Was this during an Uma stream or something?
No, there was a
Oh
thousand
no.
horses. There's
Oh,
a,
that's even
and
worse.
we're live. There's a sign I have in the
Oh.
stream chat of we do not talk about the 1,000 horses incident. So,
All right.
uh,
Search Twitch Brendaniel.
yeah,
Here he
you gotta
is.
beef it up. I gotta
Was
also beef it up on my end here.
it wasn't popping up my followed channels. I was afraid that I unfollowed you.
You were like looking at it like, Brendan's been kind of a dick lately. I'm done here. Like, I don't
I think
know.
I think if I were to ever unfollow you, I would have done it at this point. Like I'm kind of in there. I'm kind of involved. I'm ingrained. I'm threaded. We're
Yeah,
sewed together.
we are worm to worm. This is how
Oh
worms
fuck.
work.
Oh, you got the face cam on. Do I need to give you a PNG of my face to put in the corner?
No, I'm not gonna put a PNG of your face. You're fine.
But you could.
I
Did I
could.
tell you
Like, I'm not
that
that. I don't know what that's going to add. I don't know if we
speaking
need
of
DAC vision. Let me.
speaking of PNGs of my face, my friend Fernanda runs like a big fighting game thing over in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
And she has a very large online server for it. They have an emote for Gringo, and it's a picture of me eating a hot dog.
Here, actually, I found a Getty images that'll work perfectly. Let me
Oh yeah?
just. Yeah. Let me make sure I just pop that up there. This is perfect for. This is perfect for
Huh?
DAC vision. It's a
Oops,
POV
okay.
grocery shopping image.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's accurate, I'd say. That's what it looks like when I'm out doing anything. I'm
That
kind of a
looks like
house
that. That's what it
husband.
looks like when you're grocery
I
shopping.
go grocery shopping. I get all kinds of fruits and vegetables. I get containers of various liquids for people.
I do got this
I'm seeing
picture.
I'm seeing a horse combo in chat. This is concerning. Now I
Oh
do like
yeah,
this image
we're
of
not
Mr.
reliving the
Flubber.
1,000 horses. I'm tapping the sign again.
Do you want to like pin a message?
No, and I'm just we tap the sign.
Horses shot on sight.
These horses are going out in the track. These horses are getting
Ew.
killed.
It's fucked up how they just euthanize horses like that.
I mean, they break their leg. What are you gonna do? Like,
I know, it's just sad.
you just get a new horse. You go to the horse store. You buy a new horse.
The Brendaniel brand TV.
Hey Brendan, I know you got this question a lot, but I'm looking to buy a new TV. What are the best brands to buy from? Sony, LG. If you're buying, it depends on like what price level you're buying at. So let's say you're buying at low, medium, high. Those are your price ranges, right? Price range
Yeah.
low, you're looking at Sony, LG probably is the better, like cheaper TVs. When you're buying it low, you're getting a level of quality no matter what you do, no matter what brand you're buying at. It's going to be kind of a shitty TV. 9 times out of 10, you'll talk to people that'll get an on, that'll get like a Hisense or a Vizio. They'll be like, I haven't had any problems with my TV, and I've had it for 10 years, and it's this such and such brand. But the problem is when you're buying at a lower quality brand, you're going to have a higher failure rate, and also it's going to look more like shit. Realistically, if you're buying at a cheaper brand, like pretty much anything is get them. Personally, though, I would strike out for LG. I would strike out for Sony. 9 times out of 10, most TV brands are kind of shit anyway. Medium range, that's where Sony shines. High end is weird because it's just like low end. Where at like high end, if you're buying high end TVs, a lot of the time brands are kind of similar. Like as long as if you're buying high end, you're buying Samsung, LG, Sony, 9 times out of 10, you're getting kind of a similar level of quality unless you get the OLED. Sorry, Dag. I Best Buy slide
No, it's okay.
activated.
I could literally see like the gears turning as you were like transitioned back. You age regress back to being a Best Buy employee.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like my Sony. My Sony has lasted me a while. It's a mid-range Sony, and it's fantastic. And when I worked and sold TVs for a while, Sony was the least returned brand. A lot more people were happy going home with a Sony than they were going home with LG, Samsung, TCL.
We got a fucking dirt cheap Roku TV, and it's been fine for just watching garbage in the living room.
If you're gonna get a dirt cheap TV, like you can get an Insignia Roku or an Insignia Amazon. That's Best Buy's brand TV, and those things last you. Like my grandma's had hers for 10 years. They look a little like shit. But I mean, if you needed like a cheaper 50-inch, that's about where you can buy into.
Yeah, we're looking into getting a Steam Deck so we could just play games in the living room, which would be great since Danny's been gaming recently. That's huge. Yeah. So if it looks like genuine shit, then I'll upgrade to an actual TV. But as it stands, Roku is fine. Like it streams what I need.
Roku wouldn't be the brand. The brand to worry about with Roku TVs is the brand that you buy through it. Roku doesn't directly sell them. There are some TVs that have Roku's built in that I would not recommend. Like a Polaroid TV with Roku built in. Don't buy a Polaroid TV.
I have no idea what this one is. We got it from Target. Like it was there.
It might be a Polaroid because that's the only place that sells Polaroid TVs. Just don't buy them. They're ticking
There's a
time
good chance
bombs.
it is. We got it cheap again. I'll upgrade when the time comes. I can sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like $100 and someone will fall for it. It happens. That's life. Brendan wishes who's led by a holy emperor. He is.
Yeah, I am. The spirit of God is within me.
I'm right here.
Yeah, Dak is also here. Yeah, true.
I am legally ordained. Have I told you this?
Yeah, you did. Well, you told me about it because you were bitching about nobody wants you to marry them.
Yeah,
you're like, I got legally ordained, and nobody wants me to me them. What the fuck is this? Why did I get ordained?
There's like 20 states where I can do with my stupid online ordained shit. I've been ordained for a decade. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this.
You just go up to people and be like, "Do you want me to marry you?" You could go up to people in you would actually go. I mean, you live in Chicago, but you could go to New York City and just start rat marriages.
I could start rat. I could do dog marriages in Chicago. Like, there's dogs everywhere. I can get them to marry each other. I think that's the deal. I'm gonna start going to baseball games and charging $20 to get people married.
All right, let's do train. Let me make a
marry chat
private here.
Marry you guys? No. See, when we say marry, we mean officiating marriage chat. If you guys want to marry someone, feel free. Just let me know.
I mean, Dak, realistically, if you're ordained, can't you just say everybody in the chat right now who's not already married is now married to each other?
Ooh,
could you do a mass marriage?
I have captained a ship before as well. We could really go crazy with this.
Yeah, I mean, you could just do mass marriage.
Is polyamory allowed in any state in the U.S.?
I mean, is polyamory allowed on the internet because it would be an internet marriage? If you think about it, the digital space has its own binary firmament.
Not polyamory. We're talking about like non-monogamous. What's that?
Polygamy.
Polygamy. Yeah, polygamy. Yeah, polygamous marriage. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get Mormon married by the end of the chat. I'm gonna file a few papers. Brendan, we need to move this stream to being officiated in Utah, I think.
Actually, I mean, I think we should do our own offshoot of Mormonism. What we should do is we should infiltrate the Mormon church together, take about 10 to 15 years, and then inevitably become deacons in the Mormon church and then start a splinter group. And after about 10 years of that, this is about a 20-year plan right here, and after about 10 years of that, then we'll be able to roll and then kind of have our own, like, digital religion based on the foundation of Mormonism.
You've had a lot of really good ideas, Brendan. I think this might be one of the best ones.
I mean, realistically, it's just an easy 20-year plan. I mean, like, I think we can. I think seeing how both of us look, I think we can get away with being Mormons for a little bit. However, it will upend 90% of our lives.
I'm gonna say right now, I already have a 10-year plan involving you that I haven't told you about.
So I've already heard about the genetic sequences. I've already heard about it. The Brendaniel. Yeah, the genetic sequences.
This is something completely different.
Oh, that's the side project. Got it.
Yeah, no, this is something that's like actually possible somehow that you would actually appreciate.
Is it to make me even taller? Is it?
No, it's not. I have contacts with a nearby game corporation. I may see what I can do to pull that. I may pull some strings for the next few years.
Put me in the pit.
What the fuck is this?
Is Rock playing too? No, Rock had company. It's just me and Dak right now. Rock might be able to join later because they have company and they said, hey, maybe I'll pop in later. But late night tonight, I just wanted to play Darktide because it had been a while.
Yeah, and we're not as good as Rock's company.
I mean, no, I appreciate your company. Honestly, I thrive with 1 to 2 people. When you add like 3-4 people into the mix, that's when I start to fall apart a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell stories at that point, you know.
Well, it's fun, but it's less it's less structured, and then also like I start to lose my mind a little bit.
Oh yeah, I mean, just
whenever you start talking about sports whenever you start talking about sports with Julian, I'm like, oh my god, how do I pivot away from baseball? What is happening? No.
That's fair.
Which honestly, I don't even mind the baseball talk. I never have any input on it, so I'm just like, I don't know, baseball.
I think we got to get you invested in baseball, not for sport, but for like, I don't know, just watching cute guys hit balls with sticks.
See, I just don't care is the thing though, because there's not wizards in there. I keep saying it.
Yeah, but. You see, that's what me and Julia are working on, though.
This is my problem. Baseball is not magical. Baseball and sports, I mean, in general, like wrestling is magical. I like wrestling. Horse racing
I don't
is
know what to
fun
tell you
because I
this.
like
There's
putting $50
definitely
on
some
the
magic
horses.
in baseball. And
Okay,
sports
but
in
it's like
general.
angels in the outfield. Like it's Christian magic. We're talking about like fucking, oh no, the priest will save us. Like
You
it's,
want occult magic.
I want occult and evil magic. I want the baseball to turn into a screaming skull.
You want to support the Yankees then. That's what you want.
Oh, okay. There's delightful evil within the Yankees. Got it.
They're
Demons
the
in the
actually
infield.
like evil ones. Yeah, they're demons in the infield. They're demons in the dugout. Like they're the actual worst. We fucking hate the Yankees. Dodgers also suck, but like whatever.
I don't know. My brother
Yankees
likes the
did it
Dodgers.
first.
He always talks about Shohei Ohtani.
Well, yeah, Shohei's the best player in the world right now, and possibly for the past like 5 decades. So like, I get supporting Shohei. I was watching the Angels for a little bit back when he played with them.
I'm
just
netted.
because
I'm
it's
netted.
like,
They net me.
yeah, I got you. My
Big
dog's
net.
coming.
Genuinely don't believe that Americans watch baseball. No, Adamus, a lot of people watch baseball. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly,
You watch baseball.
yeah,
Everyone that thinks baseball sucks hasn't seen it in the past 2 years because they like have changed it so
they
much.
got VTubers
actually.
in there now.
They got VTubers in there now. They have genuinely the pitch clock makes the game like 4 times faster. Most games are less than 2 hours now. It's kind of crazy. Like in the past, we can't joke about it. 90% of it was just standing around, which sucks. Now you like actually sport.
See, I don't know, something about it's just never, there's something fundamentally missing within me when it comes to any kind of sport. Like I've always tried to figure it out. No, I have a good time.
Oh, you look deep.
I have like a whimsy and joy in my heart. I just don't.
Okay.
I just don't. It's like a fundamental flaw within me where I just cannot care. Like, and I try to care for like the joy of my friends who enjoy sports, not just like baseball, but like hockey and football and
yeah.
But it's just there's a missing thread of like DNA.
Link. Yeah.
It's like the genetic sequence is not there, and I just do not like. I want to like it, but I just can't.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like the biggest secret to liking a team, right? You have to hate another team. It's genuinely so much easier to hate one team than it is to love another, because it's like, this team has a racist coach. This team buys up all the good players. This coach outright voted Trump like 18 times somehow. He did vote fraud. It's very easy to fucking hate a team.
This is the team that stuffed the ballots with 400,000 votes for Jill Stein. This is the...
Yeah, well, that's a team we would love because we're pro Jill Stein on TV/Brendaniel.
So stop that. Oh, got bomb. Got him.
If you had to support a candidate, you could do a lot worse than Jill Stein. Is all I'm saying.
You could do a lot better than Jill Stein.
You could, but you could do a lot worse.
I wish Mad Magazine was still around. They would have some biting political commentary. They would draw Jill Stein as a Frankenstein.
I think there still is Mad Magazine. I think it came back, actually.
Not really. Like, kind of, but not really. It's like when Game Informer came back. Like, it's kind of back, but not really.
The spirit isn't... I haven't seen Darth Clark yet, so it's not back. Like, that's my stance on new Game Informer.
Is baseball popular in Iowa? I don't know, dude. I'm not a baseball player. There's
not a team.
There's no,
so
Iowa doesn't have a baseball team. It's a lot easier to root for a team when it's the team from your state.
Yeah, because then it's like, oh, hey, these people live here. I can just go see them whenever I want. Now that I live in Chicago, or Chicagoland, rather, there's 2 teams I can watch whenever I want. So it's great. Baseball's everywhere.
Except for here.
Now,
there's no baseball here.
There's no baseball there, yeah. But, like, you know, who lives in Iowa?
I do. Iowa just doesn't have a team. Iowa has 2 college football teams, no baseball teams. I think we have minor leagues. I mean, obviously.
See, we had the same thing back in South Carolina. We had 2 college football teams. Their rivalry was bigger than any other sport. It's kind of crazy. Cover me. I'm hacking.
All right, I'm in the pit, so.
It's the weird ball mini game.
They got me in the pit. There we go.
Get landminded.
Now, where is he at? Oh, I should have saved my Thangus. Oh, well.
Lay down.
Hit him with a rock. And beat him to death.
A rock is shit.
I love the rock. It does a big chunkus of damage, at least.
Yeah, the rock is funny. Like,
And it just restores it. Pick up a new rock. Brand new rock just dropped.
Brand new rock? Now, speaking of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you hear they're adding a Peacemaker to Fortnite?
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. I haven't touched Fortnite this season very much, mostly because I've just been kind of generally burnt out on it. I got Superman, and then I'm like, okay, I might go back and like rush the battle pass.
I like how the Superman looks, you know?
I like the comic one and the gun one, yeah. They're very good.
Yeah, the comic's good. I like the comic book style a lot. I think Pen and Ink, I don't know why so many people hate on it. I think it looks good, personally.
I just I've slightly transitioned my one live service game over to horses. Like it's
I mean, horses is like a fine game, genuinely. There's
except
no
for when
it's just a fine game.
Except for when my pulls are so bad that I have like every time I get my free pulls, every time I now have like 5 outfits completed because I can't get any new horses.
I literally quit because I couldn't get bourbon. Like,
couldn't get bourbon, couldn't get math horse, can't get Tokateo, can't get the other McQueen, locked in hell.
Wanted bourbon. I just wanted bourbon. She's my favorite. I wanted her. I recognize I would have eventually quit anyway. It's just healthier to get it out early, I think.
That's valid. I like having something that I can wake up and get on my phone, run the horses as I start my day.
I feel kind of the opposite. I like having an excuse to not having an excuse to look at my phone immediately on waking up. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like for me, I think it's kind of like a wisdom saving throw, like a wisdom check. Like I need something to kind of get the brain started, and I'm not going to read right in the morning.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I need something interactive so I can look at the pretty colors while I drink like caffeine and go, okay, awesome. Okay, horses. Okay, awesome.
I get that. I'll usually like put on a video while I'm cooking food or something when the morning comes.
This is fair. You have are you watching the millennial slop content or the Gen Z slop content?
Northern Lion, so both.
Okay, a little bit of both. Little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
It's like, he's playing the new omelet game. I gotta watch the omelet game.
Oh, he's bald and he's playing with eggs. I gotta watch this while I fucking cook breakfast.
Have you seen the omelet game?
No, I haven't seen the omelet game.
It's pretty good. Omelet You Cook. It's a neat little, like, people compare it to Balatro. Like, Balatro meets Papa's Freezeria.
Damn, like, I gotta put that on the list. I gotta play egg game.
Yeah, it's got a demo right now. The gimmick is like the ingredients come up, you pick one at a time. They come up on a like conveyor belt, so you got to be fast and you grab it. Everyone has different requirements for how they want to eat it. Like some people are like, I don't want meat. Or yeah, my omelet is spinning, by the way. So you have to put stuff on while it spins.
Oh.
I think the Balatro comparison is pretty fair. It's fine. How is this Balatro? Open your mind's eye and you'll see.
Yeah, if you fundamentally realize that every video game ever is Balatro, then you have awoken your third eye. All you have to do is realize every game is Balatro. Every game is number. Every game is number go up.
You're building a deck of ingredients and toppings, fool. All right? You get jokers in the form of helpers. Balatro is initially bound to be in card games. You understand.
Also, like, Dak, I will say, if you are engaging with Adamus, I will tell you, Adamus is definitely one of our more interesting community members. So I'm
noted.
If you get into an argument with Adamus, you lose. Just say BioShock Infinite sucks. It's the easiest thing to do. All you have to do, you just have to actualize a little bit.
I think BioShock Infinite does suck. I think there's some gameplay elements that were kind of neat. I think that it was a bit too big for its britches, and it's not as smart as it thinks it is the big issue. I think it's fun to play. Like, it just feels good to shoot people.
You're telling me, wait a minute. So I hate to cut you off, but I have to see. You are telling me Garten the Ban is just like Balatro? Yes. You know why? Every time a Ban game comes out, guess what happens? Number go up. I'm just saying.
It's all number go up.
It's number go up all the way down.
And Balatro have B's and A's at the start of the name. I'm just saying. There's a root there.
Let's do this fucked up one.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. This one does look fucked up. Oh, shit. I can change my gear. I don't need to have the stupid fucking...
there was no Ban Zero, Adamus. There was Ban... Oh, sorry. I thought you said there was no Ban Zero. There was a Ban Zero. But technically, that's not number go down because chronologically, that's a prequel. And guess what happened in Balatro sometimes? Number go down. Just saying. Sometimes number go up, but guess what? Sometimes number go down.
Fuck. What the hell is my?
Oh, are you looking at the nightmare?
I'm doing my build nonsense. I don't fucking know what I'm
I
doing
kind
right
of am
now.
just treating this like veteran for Ogren, where I'm just kind of filling it out, and then I'll respec once I get all my points. So
Yeah, I get that.
kind of just doing a default build, and then I'll run it back eventually.
Okay.
Pinbit
I
0.
kind of wish I could just take out one point and not have to redo the entire tree.
You
to
got to do
change
the
one
whole
skill.
tree one bit
Yeah,
by
I
bit,
hate
or just
that.
fully respec it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little ass because my build's probably fucked, but whatever.
that's fine.
Killing
I'm
old
big.
people?
I have a shotgun. I'm good to go.
Chat wants to kill old people?
Well, no,
Yeah?
that's the message of Bioshock Infinite, is that killing
I
old
mean,
people is good.
it's correct. Well, it's first off, it's killing yourself is good. If we're gonna like a lot of spoilers.
No, the message of Bioshock Infinite is inherently a flawed one. The message that is, your choices don't matter. Everything is upon a set path. You will follow the wheel.
Yeah,
like
predestination. Yeah.
I despise that. It's the inherent message goes against the message of the original Bioshocks, and then also I think that Infinite fails in terms of making the city feel like a character in the way that Rapture did.
Yeah, no, Rapture is way more compelling.
Well, Rapture is more
Way
compelling because it's more inherently flawed, whereas Columbia is flawed, but it's supposed to be like this hidden flaw, but the hidden flaw is directly in front of you.
Yeah, it's again, it's not as smart as it thinks it is.
It is
like,
I've said it for years. Bioshock Infinite is the inception of video games, where it is inherently. It is a video game that exists to make you feel smarter because you got the subtext, but it's not subtext because Ken Levine says that subtext is for cowards. So it's not really subtext.
Writers that use subtext and they're cowards.
So yeah, he's in his Garth Marenghi phase. Like there is no actual subtext. It's the text is nothing matters, everything matters. Actually, what if the good guys were the bad guys too?
Actually, what if racism was justified? Like, whoa.
And now see, here in a different universe, the people that they were being racist to were actually bad guys. So if you really think about it,
it's possible that they were right to be racist. This is a lot to learn. There's a lot going on here. I think we should all be more racist. That's my main takeaway.
I mean that's my main takeaway from Bioshock Infinite is like we should all be racist. I'm just saying, but only against goblins. So, oh my God, Brendan is winding me up. That's the point, buddy. This is what you get for winding me up all the time. What the fuck?
Oh, Adams is the Bioshock Infinite defender. Now I don't take him seriously ever.
Oh no, Adams, looks like you're a little bit wound, huh? Fucking yo-yo. Oh shit, hell, creature.
Yep.
We are not
My
dealing
dog's
with
going after it.
Yeah, well, that's great. One of us is. Hopefully they go for the NPCs.
Just shield it.
Just tech it. Just tech it. Just tech it. Obviously, just tech it.
Literally, just tech the throw.
Oh my God, there are too many plague armor guys here on top of this. I do not have enough rocks for all of them. Oh yeah, they're fucking, they ate. Oh yeah, they ate. Oh yeah, they ate. They hungry. They ate.
Oh fuck.
Come on, jump, big guy. Oh my God, I have no big jump. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the plague guys away from you. While they eat the bot. I mean, just eat the fucking bot already, buddy. Go back into your portal hole.
Grenade! It's so nice having a normal grenade again.
Yeah, this is the... If only I had a normal grenade, that would be nice. But, yeah, it looks like I got rocks. I should get the big box of grenades.
A big box of grenades is very funny.
I should get the nuke, yeah. But I like the rock. I need, you know what? I don't think the problem is with the rocks. I think I need just more rocks.
I also prefer the rock. Holy shit, I'm just killing people left and right. Having a normal grenade is so much better than the shock mine.
Oh, yeah, you're locked in. You were locked in shock mine hell for a while.
Yeah,
Was it worth it?
I finally finished it. Honestly, no, because nothing is, like, matters. I don't know.
Wow, crazy way to boil down Warhammer in a very astute observation. Was it worth it? Was it worth the shock mine? No, nothing matters. Oh yeah, Emperor be like.
I think that the challenge was just a little over bloated for the amount you needed to use. Whereas like some of the one where it's like just kill 3 people with a grenade 50 times is like that's so easy.
Oh, I set off that bomb. Oh, you went down the different passageway. All right.
Yeah, I'm healing him. I'm picking up the guy.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I love supporting bots. My friends, the bots.
Once they stop putting fire directly in my path. Dog. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm on my way.
There's a Medicaid over here.
Secret perk tree where you get 2 rock at a time. Holy shit, double fisting? Feel like I'm at the baseball game getting 2 big hot dogs.
Dude, the 999 challenge, but in Warhammer?
Oh man, this is a crazy event. I don't like the clouds of pus.
Yeah, it's a bit gross. You did say let's do a crazy one.
I mean, I was looking at it. I saw the funny challenge, and I was like, let's do a crazy one. They're all full of pus.
Yeah, I like doing the challenges. It makes them a little harder. I like a little difficulty.
Well, that and like you get 1 billion money from doing these ones. So
yeah, I like getting $1 billion. Only managed 3 hours of BioShock 1, yet you've beaten Infinite 12 times. Curious.
Interesting.
Have you ever thought about really resonated with you?
Have you ever thought about not obeying? It kind of seems like you were obeying.
Dude, your golf swing must suck ass. Like
me when the only way to win the game is by not playing the game. Sorry, I'm gonna play the game.
Fuck, I'm gonna war games it, dude. That movie's still good. Does war games hold up?
All I know is the child play on computer start nuclear war. Never seen it.
I mean, that's good. That's accurate. Like that's just what's happening right now. So in that case, it has held up.
Give me the launch codes and see what happens.
I would trust you with the launch codes.
I'm not gonna do anything with them. What would I do with the launch codes?
Exactly. Now, James, I would not trust the launch code.
No, of course not.
No,
there are a couple people.
He said a couple of things about the Balkan state that I don't think should be repeated on stream.
I love how just in casual conversation you will multiple times just misconstrue James consistently and constantly. You paint a picture of James. I like that you have latched onto this bit. You paint a picture of James that is incredible in the mind.
I really like James. I just think he's really funny. Like he's such a nice, pretty normal guy.
Like talking to him in my house and be like, oh yeah, Dak was saying that you ate 3 guys in Minnesota. I was like, they were just saying that.
Yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah, it was a special at Culver's, you know. Maybe I think it's because James has like a hearty chuckle. That's probably why I like him so much.
It's a good laugh, yeah.
He's got a good laugh. Like that's a guy you want to make laugh, and I always aim to.
It's where 90% of my like high school comedy comes from. It's like, what can I say to make him laugh now? All right, I'm gonna make him lose his shit.
How'd I make him fall in love with me?
That wasn't on the docket, Buster.
Why not?
Huh? Because I don't see James that way, you little freak.
Why don't you see James that way?
Huh? Because he's my friend.
He's a lovely man.
Because he's my friend, dude.
Listen.
I feel like your synapses are firing in the wrong directions, Dick. I think you need a calibration, bud.
Honestly, I could use a calibration. It's been a while since I've been to therapy.
I think we got to put you in like the big medical chair and just have a bunch of lights strobe at you for a bit. I think that'd be relaxing for you.
Take like one of those Star Trek wands and just rub it over my face.
Oh
slightly.
Yeah. What are the oh god, what are they called? The med
transponders or whatever.
No, it's got a name. Med hypo. No, the med hypo is the syringe.
Yeah.
Somebody here knows. Where's Storm Templar at?
Yeah.
I look inside of your brain in the med bay. Beverly Crusher looking at your brain, be like, yeah, you are actually allergic to air. This has been the problem this whole time.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if I should be living in a fishbowl. I could see it. Like,
MRI,
I don't want to live in a
regenerator?
fishbowl, but if like that's what I need, then that's what I need. Doctor's orders. I would trust Beverly Crusher if she said I was allergic to oxygen.
I mean, genuinely, I think in terms of fictional doctors, Beverly Crusher is like my #1. I would trust her implicitly, even if she told me my bones were bad.
Because like she would only say that if they were bad.
She would only say your bones were bad if your bones were bad. Like it's.
Like imagine not trust now. Now Dr. Pulaski, I have mixed feelings towards.
No, Dr. Pulaski definitely gonna give you aspirin when you have a gaping wound in your chest. Be like, you're fine. Stop being a baby. I hate robots.
Yeah. Well, she comes around on Data. That's part of why I like her. She does like come around.
No, but I am 100% glad she's gone. I could not imagine TNG with just her for the rest of it.
Gates McFadden, hello? Like, come the fuck on. The woman can tap dance and ride a unicycle.
Could you just imagine the like it would not have lasted another season if they had stayed with Polanski?
I think it would have lasted another 2.
It would have gone another 2 seasons. There would have been like a weird Pulaski like Worf relationship, and then it would have been like, okay, we need to stop. This is too much.
We gotta stop. Nobody likes this. She's literally calling him slurs.
Not the horses again. We are not talking about the horses. Not again.
It's not horse day.
If there's nothing wrong with me, then there must be something wrong with the universe. Beverly Crusher. Straight up, and she was right. She wasn't wrong.
She was completely right. Because she's the best.
Tap the sign, Brendan. We do not talk about the horse incident. We are tapping the sign.
No. I can't say mean shit about Beverly, all right? The only thing we can like say was kind of a miss was the ghost episode. What was that one called?
Oh, which ghost episode?
The one when they're in like Space Scotland.
Oh, yep. That one sucks. Yeah, no, true. You have to. I don't remember episode names, but I do remember episode plots.
Yeah. No, see, that's an interesting one because all the ladies that worked on it had fun doing that episode because it was so different, and it was a little more of a romance, but. I'm not going to say universally panned, but a lot of people did not care for it.
Will you agree with me that any episode where Picard is wearing the cool captain's jacket is a peak episode? Like he busts out the jacket only on the like some of the best episodes of Star Trek.
Yeah, I think the jacket was like mostly just for a few seasons, and then they made it a unique like event, right? And I do think it's fun. Like this is when serious shit's going down.
It's like when he's trapped in the elevator with the kids, and it's like, oh, dude, they're finally doing the Captain Picard is bad with children thing, but actually well.
Yeah, and they're teaching him Farraghan. That was like a bottle episode, kind of, where everyone was in their own little bit.
Oh, I love that episode. That's one of my favorites because I think it has such a depth of characterization for Picard, especially when like the early like season 1 stuff where he's just weird about kids, and Gene Roddenberry is like, be weird about children. And it's like, no, Picard is one of the best captains, if not the best captain, because he represents the best in us in terms of like the capacity for growth.
When you've got this cool as fuck character who's like chill and he's intelligent and he's usually in control of things, and you make him awkward and weird about the most mundane thing, it's interesting. It's just interesting character stuff going on here. That's fun.
Oh shit, I gotta do my thank you.
Yeah.
Clean Yourself earlier for the 2-1 sub. Thank you, Aquaserbian, for the 2-2 sub. I appreciate it. How Brandon buys a Switch with his horses. What do you mean 100 horses? What are we doing here today? Why are we at 100 horses? I'm tapping at the sign again. It's too many horses.
Too many fucking horses.
Yesterday it was 1,000 horses.
How much is a horse?
I think it's 5 bits for a horse.
Oh, like so that's like what, 5 cents?
It's 5 cents, yeah. It's 5 cents a horse. It's just too many horses. I don't have.
So you got like 50 horse dollars.
Yeah, well, either that or Bezos is sending me directly 1,000 horses. We haven't decided yet.
I think if you received a farm's worth, like 10 farms worth of horses, I think it'd be a good caretaker.
I don't think I would. I think it'd be terrible. I think it would probably sell the farm.
I think you would bond with them in time. You have a heart. It'd be like a Hallmark movie. Like it would start out rough.
I'm not doing a horse Hallmark movie, Dak. I'm not going to be the lead character. No, because here's the problem. If you're doing guy who is lead character of a horse Hallmark movie, you are in effect killing my wife and making me fall in love with somebody who's moved in from the city back to the countryside. You are just you do not understand the interior ramifications of the. Yeah, I think it'd be good as a Hallmark antagonist. Why? You think it'd be good as a depressed widower? Are you saying my wife should die?
I'm just saying the Horse Screamer would be a really good movie name, and you'd be the perfect star.
Okay, that's it, buddy. I'm sentencing you to 3 years in the mines as a Marvel movie side character who gets their own TV show that people like hate online, and then it's never talked about again. I'm giving you the Kit Harington in the Eternals bit. Sorry.
Could I at least like be one of the side characters that gets turned into a funny joke, like CEO of Sex at least? Like,
No, you are going to be a side character in an Eternals core movie that gets like an after credit scene that is never expanded upon.
Fuck. Could I at least like be the voice actor for Dupe or some shit?
No, inevitably you will go on to be in B movies, and you will be the second character playing alongside a venerated actor who now has dementia. You're going to be in those dementia core old man movies as the secondary character.
With current trends, I mean, I'd hang out with Harrison Ford. That'd be kind of fun.
You would not get Harrison Ford. You would not get Harrison Ford.
I get someone
You are
worse.
going to get Jason Momoa, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You're going to get modern day like big guys when they're in their 60s and 70s, and you're in your 40s.
Oh my goodness, Jason Momoa with dementia is such a sad image. I hate that.
He's so old and sad, still big but sad.
He wouldn't be big at that point. There's no way he'd be that big.
You never know. He could be on the goo. They could put him on the goo.
Back on the goo, Jason.
Back on the goo again, eh, Mr. Momoa? Yeah, Minecraft 5's coming out soon. I gotta get real wrecked.
God. Are they gonna do a sequel to the Minecraft movie? Do we know that?
Guaranteed. They made too much money.
Yeah.
You know they're going to. That's not even a question I would ask. Like,
do you remember like early on when they said Rob McElhenney would be the like director?
oh, like the Always Sunny guy? Help.
Yeah,
Big guy.
like years ago, they said it would be Rob McElhenney.
That would be. I don't know. I feel like they picked the best option for them. The movie is definitely just like a fun movie that kids can watch and be like, chicken, love a chicken. Like, I don't think anybody was expecting fucking peak cinema out of it. That's all it had to be. Like, it did not have to be anything else. I was saying this before it came out. All it has to be is like a movie that kids like and it'll make $1 bazillion. Like, they're going to do more.
It had to be a movie that kids like, and then they also got Chicken Jockey, which is like the best and worst advertising a movie's had in like decades.
Well, they gotta give a raise to the PR person who built the ad campaign for Minecraft the movie. Like they were doing a lot of work on the back end to try to get some of this stuff like out and prepped before the movie came out. Everybody knew it was going to be kind of like feastable slop, but it's fun. So like, and that's all it needed to be.
I still think the like beginning before it goes Minecraft is the best part.
Well, yeah, because that's like the Napoleon Dynamite director. That's his kind of best work.
It's just Napoleon Dynamite type shit. It's crazy.
It's that awkward kind of like real life small town kind of vibe. The only issue I had with the Minecraft movies, I think some of the Minecraft sets should have been a bit more practical. I think it could have popped a little bit more.
Honestly, yeah, it's just blocks, man. Like, how hard could it have been to be practical?
I don't know. I going through a lot of tokusatsu has made me really learn to love practical effects. Like watching, I'm watching Kamen Rider W right now finally because I wanted to stop watching a little Ultraman and watch some like modern tokusatsu.
Some fucking peak, more like. I love
tokusatsu.
W.
Tokusatsu, for those who don't know, is the Japanese term for special effects. Basically, and tokusatsu shows usually mix a lot of like live action, very practical effects mixed with like monster fighting. Sometimes they're big guy fighting monsters, sometimes they're little guy fighting monster. Kamen Rider is like little guy fighting monster, and Ultraman is big guy fighting monster.
Little guy fighting little guy monsters, like normal sized guy monsters. And they have cool designs usually. I think that W has some of my favorite enemy designs, right up there with Forza.
The only problem, thank you, Roger Cheetah, for the Grift sub. I appreciate it. The only problem that I end up having with W is, and thank you for the more, why are you starting horses again? You know what? I'm not going to be able to escape it. It's just going to be there. Like you got the Winnie with the sub notifications that you could like double tap it. But yeah, W, my only problem with W, and I knew this going in with more modern tokusatsu, is an over-reliance on special effects, like bad CGI. And it is charming. Yeah. Like, it's charming the way they do it. Like, I don't have a problem with it inherently. It's more so like, I'm like, this is deadly slop. This is incredibly charming. I just wish it was more practical.
Well, I think, like, how far are you in W?
About 10 episodes.
Okay, the first 3 episodes, or 2 episodes, with the volcano guy.
I've also seen the Tupac dancing child, the child wearing the Tupac shirt dancing to try to summon his friend.
Thank God. I think that, like, for some of the monsters, it's very fair to predominantly be CGI because this be dangerous for suit actors. Like, this guy shoots magma would be dangerous.
Well, you know? Yeah, no. I'm not talking about like, that. I'm more so talking about like
this guy has a giant gun arm. You could definitely make that practical. Like, it's just suit acting.
Well, that's, I think, one of my problems, too, is, like, trying to figure out when little explosions are happening. Some of them are CG, and then some of them are practical, and it gets a little infuriating watching it being like, okay, I'm pretty sure most of those bullets were practical, but some of them weren't for some reason. Because, like, watching, I'm stuck up here. I
got the bots.
Okay. I think that's been my enjoyment of watching older Ultraman, really, is, like, rock, got him, is
Nice.
that the sets are immaculate. They don't over rely on any kind of special effects because it's like the 70s. What do you do? And they go ham on like set building. Sometimes in W, the sets are a bit bare.
Yeah.
And I also understand that's
very
like
urban too.
It's urban, but then like they set up like a polling place for like a religious not a religious person, but they set up a polling place for like a political person, and it's like one stand, like 20 chairs, maybe like 20 people. Like,
yeah.
It's very bare. It's very threadbare.
I can see that.
The main base is well designed. It's just it's very Bempty.
You like the big like Batman car they've got, the Christopher Nolan Batman car they've got.
What's up, hon?
That's all I can think of when I see is just like they took the model for like the Christopher Nolan Batman car.
How do you do
Batmobile.
Shelby? You don't need to do the horses too. Sorry, Dak.
It's okay.
Thanks Shelby for buying horses. I don't know. You have to figure that out. I'm not enabling this behavior. I'm not enabling wife horse behavior.
Sorry for hallmarking you earlier, Shelby.
Yeah. Dak hallmarked you, by the way. Dak said I would be good as a
All right.
Hallmark protagonist, and I was like, "Do you mean you want my wife to be dead so I'd be a handsome widower?" Yeah.
No, I just thought you'd have a connection with your horses.
No, the guy who has the connection with the horses in the Hallmark movie is always like a dour widower who falls in love with like the main character who's moving into from the city back to her old small town. Like it's.
Yeah, but you would do good in that role. Is all
I don't want to be in that role.
I recognize that. And I apologize for
They need to do
killing off Shelby.
Thinking about it, they need to do like a gaming Hallmark movie. I could do gaming Hallmark.
A gamer
movie.
who goes back to his old game.
A gamer who goes back to his old game, finding love in the gaming stage once again. Hallmark movies are too much. There are not enough gaming moms. We need more moms who are
Agreed.
gamers, so we have more mom Hallmark movies for gamers as well.
My mom was a gamer. She used to love she loved Bulletstorm and Mass Effect a lot back when she wasn't playing World of Warcraft.
What are these? Oh, we need to think contagion samples. Yeah, my mom is not a gamer in any way. She is very much right now she's into crystals, so.
Yeah. Crystals are decidedly not gaming.
Yeah, I mean, well, crystals can be gaming,
No.
like if you're playing Bejeweled, but.
Gamers do love crystals. This is important.
I mean, you gotta pop that mana crystal.
You literally have to pop that mana crystal. Dude, when are you gonna get Millhouse Mana Storm on the podcast?
I don't even know who that is. What is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes sometimes you swim within the depths that I dare not to tread, and like, part of me wants to learn, but another part of me is just like, I don't know if you are making something up or if you are just bringing up knowledge that I would not know because I do not travel in those waters.
I love the faith you have in me to not just know a bunch of random bullshit. To think I could come up with Millhouse Mana Storm.
I assume Millhouse Mana Storm is a WoW thing.
That is a WoW thing. Yeah, he's a gnome.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I knew it'd be a WoW thing.
He's a meme in Hearthstone, especially. Where's the last fucking?
I have one.
Okay, where's the next one though?
Oh, you gotta open up those vault doors and those lockers. Brendan, you have a full folder of Agumon feet. You go into another deep depths of the internet. Yeah, no, I tread deep into the ocean. The waters are warm and satisfying. But like there are very specific subsets, and usually if somebody's talking about something and I don't know about it, I'm just gonna guess it's an MMO thing. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm right too. Like it's 9 times out of 10, it's something from an MMO.
That's just your intuition working out.
Yeah, well, because if I don't know it, it's got to be an MMO or sports. Like those are the two things.
I love the idea that Millhouse Mana Storm could actually just be an athlete that you don't know.
I was like, it could be like a baseball player or a football player. It's like, I don't know, maybe he's like a jockey for a horse.
Millhouse Mana Storm would be a football player for sure. Like just going off name, because they have the most fucking stupid names in football.
You just want Millhouse Mana Storm to be a football player so that you can put them in Blood Bowl?
I could put him in Blood Bowl for sure. I do love my Blood Bowl. Recently, a draft pick for, I forget which football team picked him up. I think his name is NASCAR.
His name is NASCAR?
His first name is NASCAR, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Where's the next door to open for the sample? Oh, is that it over there? No.
I keep popping for it. It might be, did we open all the lockers? Because this one don't open.
I don't know. Okay, then maybe oh fuck, I'm falling.
Key and Peele had a series of bits based on football player names. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just... Millhouse Manastorm could definitely be it. But also name your child Millhouse after the blue... You're going to name your child after the...
The dud?
The dud? Yeah. I was trying to think of the... I was trying to remember the name. I was going to say the dunce, but that wasn't right.
That's not... He is a bit of a dunce, though. Yeah, I don't know where the next thing is. Is it down one of these corridors?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done this mission, so...
Yeah, me neither. Did they got guys spawn in here? Is this a spawn location? Or, oh, there's stairs.
Did we come from here?
I don't think so. Question mark?
Or does this just go back, back up and around?
Oh, I think there's things up here.
There's vaults up here.
Yeah,
Understood. Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna find the one of a keypad worth opening.
I found it. I think it's in here. It's already open.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Here. Okay, awesome.
Big boy canister. You've got the dunce. Me having to wear the dunce cap. They should bring that back, actually. Twitch should have... Well, Twitch should have a rotating dunce cap where if a streamer is signed on directly with Twitch and has like a manager, if you're like a big streamer, then if you do something like stupid or silly, you should be contractually obligated to put on the dunce hat for like a month.
I'm here.
I'm coming. I'm gonna throw it at you. Oh shit! Fucking.
This fucking guy.
I'm getting one guy. There you go. Grab it.
Got it. My dog is playing with another dog.
There's a dog on top of me.
Fuck. Can't get to you.
It's fine. He's just ripping me apart. Just tearing me asunder. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just becoming a little beefed jerky.
It's okay. I mean, beef Wellington would make good jerky, wouldn't it?
I don't know. You told me that Ogren just eat potatoes, right?
They do. So they're infantry, right? They're always involved with the Astra Militarum as basic infantry, and those tend to eat corpse dust and potatoes.
They didn't even know about McDonald's. They didn't know McDonald's.
They didn't know about McDonald's.
This is what would save the Imperium. The Imperium would be like, bring the McRib back, mate. I'm fucking starving.
Emperor gave us snack wraps.
Had a fucking suckling pig fucking drove me to madness, they did. They eat rocks, trees, and corpses. They gotta get a McRib. They would love a McRib.
Grunt, the boycott, we can't.
Just imagining an Ogren wrestling with like a guy in a Grimace suit.
You have the power to make this real.
The thing is free will exists. Yeah, this is true.
Like, you can just have Darktide Ogre battle Grimace.
That's why they gotta have the McDonald's mascot up there. They gotta just have waves and waves of Ronald McDonald, the bird, Grimace, Sunday the dog. A lot of options there.
I'm not saying they need to institute a battle pass, but like
the McDonald's battle pass sounds so sad. I'm not gonna even if Fortnite did that for like a mini pass, it just sounds sad. That's too far into it.
See, what's better, McDonald's having a battle pass in Fortnite or McDonald's having its own battle pass?
Well, The Simpsons is getting its own pass.
That's true, and that's dope because we get to be Marge. Homie, I need a double pump. That's a terrible Marge Simpson. That's what she sound like saying Fortnite.
Homer, Marge. I can't do a Marge voice, so I'm trying to think of Simpsons voices that I can do, and it's mostly Mr. Burns and Smithers. So
can you not do a Mo?
Ah, hey Homer. Well, kind of. I can probably do a Mo.
Bad.
Homer, about that beer I owe ya.
Oh, I would love to play Half-Life 2, but
2,
they're
but
all
with Homer as
Simpsons characters.
Homer Freeman.
Homer Life 2?
Homer Life 2 would go hard.
Fuck.
You've been chosen or been chosen to Mr. Burns. Smithers, not right now. I'm trying to do my
I
speech.
like the idea of a G-Man Smithers, actually.
G-Man Smithers with no, I think G-Man Mr. Burns with Smithers behind him as a little rat.
I like the idea of, oh, nah, Homer, keep the shoot. Like, I like that.
Now, Mr. Simpson, you have chosen or been chosen to, 1 second, I'm getting a call. Yes, Mr. Burns? Yeah. No, Mr. Burns, the laxatives are the pink ones. I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of a poop emergency on the phone right now. I'll have to, we'll have to finish this later.
Yeah, obviously. Did I get a weapon skin? I did get a weapon skin. Oh, there's charms.
That's kind of what Marge sounds like now. Yeah, the problem with like The Simpsons is it's been going on for so long that in general, the actors are getting they're kind of showing their age a bit.
Mike Groening outright said the show probably in one of the main actors dies. Like, we kind of knew that, but you're not really supposed to say that.
They keep going somehow, some way.
I feel like it's a shame they can't just retire, you know? Like, I wish they would just let him retire.
Just let him go.
Because they deserve to. They deserve to retire.
They can't let go. They can't let go. The Simpsons must go on forever and ever and ever and ever.
Simpsons, 1,000 years Simpsons.
Yeah, 1,000 years Simpsons, never-ending Simpsons, always the Simpsons. Do not look directly into the Simpsons door, lest we lose our mind to madness. What do you think with... Yeah. I said Simpsons door, and I was like, fuck, dude, what if there was like a Nightmare Before Christmas forest with a bunch of cartoon doors? What door are you picking?
For cartoons?
Yeah, cartoon doors. You go to the Nightmare Before Christmas, the forest, but it's not holidays, it's cartoons. What cartoon door are you opening?
Fuck, that's so hard because there's so many good ones.
I know, that's the problem.
Like, I feel like I would do exceptionally well in the Ed, Edd n Eddy universe because I could just beat them all up and take their money.
Well, you would be an adult. Really that would be like, you would just be Ed's brother. Like, you would be Ed's brother at the end. Yeah, you don't want to be Ed's brother.
I would be Double D's brother. That's what I would be. I'd be Double D's cooler brother. You gotta calm down. Get out of here. Come on, man.
My calculations are...
Now, I think that there are definitely wrong answers, right? Because some people will go like, "Oh, I love Teen Titans." You do not want to be in Teen Titans. You do not want to be in any superhero
within
anything.
The world. Potentially within the world that you would enter through the door, you would enter as a normal person.
Yeah, that's the issue. You do not want to be in Teen Titan. You fucking idiot. I think I have the dog collar explosive right now. This is quite scary.
A checker says totally spies and get some pussy tonight. I'm gonna reiterate. Those are high schoolers.
Those are high schoolers. Someone time them out for like a minute.
I'm just gonna hit you with it. Those are high schoolers. So
they're also Canadian. So like, come on, man.
Oh, I thought Totally Spies was French.
No, it's Canadian. I think it's from French Canada. Not anymore. Okay, you're talking like a new one those shows that suck. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going into Johnny Test, not to do anything, but to drink Red Gush and then I'd leave. I'm walking into the Johnny Test door. I'm trying Red Gush and then I'm leaving.
I didn't think about just being able to leave.
Just leave it. When you leave, you can't go back to that world though. So like
ever.
Like it's locked. It's locked for you.
Ed, Edd n Eddy just to try them damn Jawbreakers.
Yeah, and I mean with the physics, I think the physics would apply to you if you go to the world. So like you would be able to fit it in there. You'd be
able to have them. I gotta try it. Like,
well, they make Jawbreakers like not that big, but that's the reason.
You like my style, my shield?
Wow, it looks like a pizza box.
I don't know how I got it. It just gave it to me for being really handsome, I guess.
You have the Pepino spaghetti fit right now, but you're bald and you have a dog.
I do kind of have that.
They should make Pepino spaghetti bald and have a dog. They should do Kane and Lynch 3 and then just put the Pizza Tower protagonist in there for jokes.
If they made a new Kane and Lynch and you were able to be added to the game in some capacity, what would you want to be?
I want to be the handler. That way I decide what missions I send them on.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That way I can send them to fucked up places like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria again. And then, hey, guys, we got another mission. Exfil it to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Can't keep doing this, Brendan. It can't just all be, I'm sending them into Mascot Horror Hell. I hate Ken and Lynch 2 so much. That's where they belong. They deserve to be in fucking Mascot Horror Hell.
Do you think they could handle it? Like, could they beat Five Nights at Freddy's?
Kane and Lynch, I mean, realistically, I think if you put any kind of mercenary character with a gun into FNAF, they're going to win.
Oh yeah, like they're not gun tier, these creatures.
Well, see, this is why I was thinking mascot horror hasn't done one thing that I really wanted to do yet, and that's Resident Evil style boss fights where they have the giant orange glowing orbs.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
My Friendly Neighborhood is the closest to it, but it's Muppets, so it doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah. Also, that game just sucks.
It's fine.
It's
I
ugly.
think for a mascot horror game, I think it's fine. If you're talking about like in general, comparatively, like other video games, yeah. But it's in the
Are you
genre
gonna-
that it is in, it is probably one of the better ones.
Are you gonna play that Muppet boxing game?
No, it's Punch Out. I do not like Punch Out. I didn't grow up with any of that.
Fair.
I'm not a. There are a couple of genres where I'm just like I do not care, and Punch Out is definitely one of those genres where. Oh my god, do we have to like deal with the pox? Oh, there he is. The Nurgler.
Yup. He's on me.
We're working on it. I already popped my ability. I got some of the goo out of there. There's going to be a 7th season of Totally Spies, by the way. Well, yeah, duh. They keep on making it. Like,
Because people like you were watching it. Not you, like the chatter. Y'all gotta stop watching these shows and they'll stop making them.
Totally Spies was also weird because for me it was the I am home at school sick, like either high school or middle school. I am home at school, home from school, like I am sick. What is on the TV? Why is this playing at 11 a.m.? What did they just do?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. That's the I'm homesick drinking orange juice through like a catheter. That's the worst way to drink orange juice, and I think about it. Why'd I say that? Like I need to watch something. That's definitely how
You're putting it on. It's like these are the cartoons they're showing at 11 a.m. on like a school day. Oh god. What was the one with the? Oh god, there were a couple of them. There was one where they looked kind of like Mighty Beans. There were a couple of them that had like that really weird and very, very cheap, ugly art style, and they kind of looked like Mighty Beans. There were a couple of shows like that were on always at like 11.
It's hard. I can't think of it, man. It's hard.
Brendan, you totally watched Kim Possible. Yeah, I watched a lot of cartoons growing up.
Yeah, Kim Possible. Okay, well, Kim Possible was good. So like,
and also, Kim Possible was never as bad as Totally Spies was. Kim Possible was also just, yeah, genuinely good on its own. It wasn't good and weird. It was just weird sometimes, like every cartoon would be weird.
Yeah, because it kind of has to be to get kids' attention.
Totally Spies is fucking peak. Shut
weird.
up. I'm going to hit you with, why don't you go and watch the Passion Patties episode? Enjoy some big and round content, huh?
That is definitely the one to enjoy.
Adamus, I'm so sorry, but I got to hit you with...
What's the episode?
I like that? All right, well, yeah, there you go.
All right, maybe I forgive you, Adamus. Maybe I judge you too harshly, too quickly. What's what was it? What was the episode where they're like trapped in a cell and they like use lasers and reflect it into like the mirror? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the compact? No, I don't remember too much. Like I said, I was mostly watching Totally Spies, like out of the fugue of sickness. So cannot remember anything in that show beyond like Albert style Butler, and some of the episodes got quite fucking weird.
Albert or Alfred?
Alfred, not Albert. Alfred
in the upcoming
from Batman.
in the upcoming DC continuation Batman comic, he's an AI. He's been brought back to life as an AI because he got killed 2 years ago.
Ever read the Batman comic where Alfred turns into Metamorpho, like Element Man, and then fucking turns the Big Penny into Kryptonite and then hits Superman with it?
That one's dope, actually. I like Metamorpho.
I like Metamorpho just being like his own guy, but then also just sometimes they just make this guy Metamorpho. Why? I don't know. He's the butler. Just make him Metamorpho.
Funny. It's funny when someone else gains another guy's superpowers.
Well, it's not even that he gained his superpowers in that comic run, though. He just became Metamorpho for a little bit. He just was Metamorpho.
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he should not have done that.
You're just making a guy a different guy for a little bit. Whatever. Mods, make this guy Metamorpho. Mods, can you Metamorpho this guy so we can utilize the power of elements?
I feel like if you had to be transformed into like a superhero, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are worse than Metamorpho. It's not ideal to be Metamorpho.
I think my only problem with Metamorpho is like if you turn into Metamorpho, it'd just be a pain in the ass to do a lot of things. Also, like, is it weird that if like getting superpowers or turning into somebody else, my first question is, how do I wipe my ass?
See, I think you don't have to as Metamorpho.
Like, I just don't poop anymore. Like, they just don't.
Yeah,
they
I
don't
don't
have
think
that
he
anymore.
does.
Like like pooping is just gone now. It's off the table. Like that's.
I think so. Yeah. I know that's like a loss to morale for you.
I don't know. Well, like I need that time of peace. Like I need A, that time of peace, and B, like I like a good shit beyond my phone.
Well, see, that's why he's so sad all the time. He doesn't have time to shit and like think.
On the other hand, being 100% efficient, like, does Metamorpho sleep? What does he eat? What does he consume? Like, what's the... I don't know. There's some things to me that are kind of part of the human experience that are so important to the human experience to me that, like,
yeah,
I just...
He doesn't have to do them, is the issue.
And I don't like the idea of not having to do them. I don't like the idea of not having to shit, not having to piss.
Snipers.
As irritating as it is, like... It's just nice to be able to take a quick piss every once in a while.
I think that... I agree on some fronts. If I could go my whole life without, like, the need to use the bathroom, I would be fine. Hell, I'd probably be happier. Because I could just take time out of every hour to just meditate, just to meditate. Now, if I didn't need to sleep, but still could, would also be ideal, I think. Right? Because sometimes it's just nice to lay down and rest.
See, I just don't like the absence of sleep. I like sleep is so important as like a brain cleanser. Yeah. Like it's so important to like get your brain basically reset for the next day, and then also like it's sleep is very important for creativity as well. Like that's where your brain, your subconscious kind of works on those the like stupid like creative problems. Like that's
why it's good to sleep. But if you didn't have to, right, it would still be nice. Then you could still do it you could still sleep every night for the positives of it. But if you didn't have to sleep, you would just be,
I would hate that though, because I know if I didn't have to sleep, I just wouldn't.
I get that.
I need the simple human like slime to.
You need the excuse.
I need the excuse, and I need the limiter.
Right. You fear you'd be too powerful as Metamorpho.
I'd be too strong as Metamorpho. I'd be too cool. I'd be too handsome. I'd be doing too much cool shit. I'd be owning like I'd own and operate my very own like buffet too. I'd have it 24 hours a day, every single day
what
to be productive.
What would you call the Metamorpho buffet?
The cornucopia of elements, elemental delicacies.
That'd be pretty good.
Realistically, Metamorpho, real fucking cheap and easy business idea. He could just run an oxygen bar.
See, I thought like Metamorpho's munchies would be a good one.
Ooh, you know what? With the depleting supply of the world's helium, Metamorpho, since he could just make like elements out of his own body and out of his own energy, like he could just basically run a helium racket.
Honestly, and that would help with a lot of surgeries and whatnot too, where they use shit like that. Like this is big. You would be single-handedly bringing back the blimp, Brendan.
I would bring back the Zeppelin. Yeah.
Like holy shit, it's perfect. We're getting big and round with this one, fellas.
I mean, I knew I was waiting for it. I knew you were gonna say that. I could feel it.
The instant I realized it.
Yeah,
it's part of your brand. Like I'm staying true to your brand.
I can't believe one tweet has corrupted my brand so fucking much and locked within my mind so fucking much that I'm always going to be followed by this, and I'm always going to give into it because I keep laughing at it.
It's pretty funny.
See, this is why they should have that. I keep saying that like Congress should have fights again, like back in the old days, and they should just fucking start pointing. They should just start pointing at their enemies and being like, "Gonna big and around you, buddy. You better watch out. Wake up! You can hear the hiss of a tank. Oh fuck."
That'd be fucked up. Imagining like the Godfather horse sequence where they just wake up.
1 second, I look into chat. I just want to clarify. I look at the chat and I see Hindenburg 2. Let's go. Number one, it would be Brandenburg. Number two, the problem with the Hindenburg in general was that they were focusing more on a hydrogen mix rather than a helium mix, which is why it was so flammable comparatively to a full helium blimp. I just wanted to make sure. One, you missed out on Brandenburg. That was right there, literally right there, crashing and burning.
It honestly sounds better too.
Yeah, and number two, it wasn't helium in the Hindenburg.
Yeah, maybe go to Wikipedia next time you think you have something funny.
I just know things about the Hindenburg because it's a blimp. It's my area.
It is, in fact, your area.
It is. Well, that and like a lot of world building in the background that I've been doing lately. I got like 3,000 words written in my orc thing. I gotta keep working on it. Yeah, I have like 50 pages of world building. Yeah.
Orc building.
Well, I mean, the Orc City posting made me so fucking mad, like how bad that was written and published, that I'm just writing again. Like it actually, Orc City event made me so angry that I'm writing again. Like it's
This is literally what Alan Moore was talking about.
I was like, if Orc
saying,
City can get
bad
published,
books.
like anything I do by comparison will immediately be better, even if it's bad.
I need to read some more bad comic books. I've been reading a lot of comics, and as great as it's been, I'm a little too like, if it sucks, I'm gonna stop.
No, I
But
think,
like, I should read some shit. I should read some garbage.
I
I should
keep-
read a Tom King book.
well, I keep telling you too, like you gotta read some, not just bad comic books, but bad books too. Like,
Oh yeah.
bad books are really good for putting like good works into perspective. Like that's why I play a lot of bad video games, is because like, you know, I like being able to put good video games into perspective. Like my brain can tell me this is a bad video game, this is the problems with it, versus like only playing Peak and then being like, wow, this 8 out of 10 video game fucking sucks, man. And it's like, yeah, you've only played Peak your whole life, you've never even tasted shit.
Literally. You need to go play some Fable, dude.
You gotta play Fable 1 and then play Fable 2 so you can fundamentally finally say Fable 2 is a good game. Fable 1 ain't.
I think I just prefer the art style to Fable 1.
I just like
Like, I
Fable
think that's
2
literally
because
what it is.
I did not grow up with Fable 1, and then I also just like the Fable 2 is a bit more open.
Yeah.
Fable 3
I
is
can
dog
see
shit
that.
though, and I think that everybody can agree that Fable 3 is absolute crap.
Oh yeah, it is. It's fun to play though. I
Well,
think
it's fun to play until you remember that every time you open the menu, it has to spend 10 to 15 seconds opening up a hub.
because you're going to a physical location for
Yeah,
the
it has
menu.
to.
Yeah.
What a genius idea to make it so the hub was a fucking. When you open up Fable 3, Chad, it activates a fucking hub area that you have to wander around for everything. There's not a simple options menu in Fable 3.
Like if you want to change your weapon, you have to physically
You
go
have to press
your
a button,
personal like
wait
armory.
15 seconds for 15 seconds to 30 seconds to sometimes 2 minutes for your armory to load, and then big guy.
Yeah.
And then you have to go and swap it in the funny room.
Oh fucking grapple. And then you have to have like the worst Monty Python member talk at you the whole time.
Yep, and then on top of that, then you have to load again back to where you were. It is what a delectable little treat that is. I despise Fable 3. Although gameplay, if it just didn't have the menu, it'd be fine. And then yeah, Fable 2 ending sucks. I mean, obviously.
It is funny if you just let the guy monologue, someone else kills the final boss for you. I do find that rather humorous.
Is that Fable or is that Two Worlds?
Actually, that is 2.
Yeah, I think you're thinking Two Worlds.
Fable 2 does that.
Oh, is Fable 2 does that? I thought you were thinking Two
Yeah,
Worlds.
if you let the guy just talk about nonsense, Reaver eventually shoots him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What am I thinking about in
Like-
Two Worlds? Am I thinking about how like you can bring? Oh, you can run a train of monsters back to the bad guy, and then have them, or guards or monsters or whatever, back to the bad guy, and end the game by just having them kill the bad guy at the beginning of the
That's
game,
fun.
because
Yeah, that's
he's
funny.
not a non-killable NPC. So you just have a bunch of guards basically run up and kill him, and then end the game that way in Two Worlds.
Honestly, good game design. Like, if they all just band together, they could kill the final boss. It's that easy.
Well, like, I mean, you're not supposed to know that it's the bad guy. Like, obviously, he's like, I think he's like a cloaked figure. It's just funny that they register him like as so important, where if you kill him in any way, like in that way, the game actually does end. Yeah, that's right. It has the Two World speedrun has the starting town beat the final boss to death because the NPCs are invincible, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in the poison hell right now. I'm trying to find any kind of healing.
I accidentally popped the explosive barrel, so...
That'll happen. That'll happen.
Yeah, it'll happen. I'm just swinging wildly, you know, killing...
Hey, this is the game for it. This is the kill the guy, hit him with your big stick. Throw the big rock at him. Well, just read Orc City. It was so bad. Apparently it's self-published. Yeah, I know it's self-published, but also like...
We could have guessed it was self-published.
No, I
Good
knew it
deal
was
for
self-published, but if people are self-publishing shit like that, if I self-publish something, I do not have to worry about it. I know that I will never be in the own zone as bad as Orc City. But he can show off your organ after this mission. What, Beef Swellington? He's a big guy. What do you need to know? He's huge. That's it.
He looks just like Brendan.
He looks just like me, but he's huge. What if he was big?
Like,
Think about. Listen, if I had the skin for it, I'd just put the Skaven golem, the Skaven ogre on this. If I could make him a giant beefy rat, I would. Can't do that though, so.
Yeah, they don't really have Skaven in 40k. It's one of the weaknesses of the setting.
They have the, what is it, like the ratlings or whatever, right? Like something. Oh, they have something.
Ratlings, which are just halflings. They're gnomes and shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's just fucking gnomes.
They're abhumans, which, you know, they're fun, but they're just halflings.
Not even rat guys. Absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Only reason I would pick fantasy over 40k.
They've got dwarves, the League of Otun.
See, I don't care about that
squats. No, they're cool.
Yeah, but I don't care about that though, because like they yeah, sure, everybody got dwarves.
Lovely. I like the Leagues of Otun.
Hey, no, you need grenades. You're good on ammo.
I physically don't use them with the dog collar, apparently. I did not know that when I equipped dog collar, it would just recharge. I don't know what makes it recharge. Is it just a time thing?
He's got to get enough kinetic energy in the collar.
Let's see.
It's the power of kinesis.
Kinesis.
They brought back the dwarves. I think Skaven 40k will happen. That's how you get me into it. That's how you make me care.
I think Skaven 40k could, but they have to have like a real good writing thing for it, for people to accept that.
Well, they could just, it's sci-fi. All you gotta do is open up a fucking portal, beep boop up, press a couple of fucking buttons. What the fuck is that? Rat ship, sir.
Oh yeah, the idea of like warp stone sending one clan deep into the future and they just mass produce is very real. That's too loud for on-stream appearances.
Oh, well, here's the crazy thing about that. I have sound effects muted, so Bibbo, nice try. Didn't work, Buster.
Nice.
Great
For
attempt,
anyone
Bibbo.
who didn't hear it, it was the Payday 2 join sound.
Yeah, no, is that
The ready sound.
You gotta get the drill, Bibbo.
Oh, you're coming to play Darktide, Bibbo?
I am here to play Darktide.
Okay, Bibbo. Who are you going to play in Darktide?
I'm gonna play Zealot. Someone's already Zealot.
Nah, I'm ogre and dog right now. We have
I'm
ogre and dog.
mode. It's kind of my favorite class right now. Just having a shield is so nice. Having a shield and a gun, even better. And it's a really nice pistol I enjoy extensively, because it's like a shotgun pistol.
Oh, I thought he was... There was a sniper right there. I thought he was further away. I just had to rock him.
These fucking stink geysers all activate at the same time. It's genuinely disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I'm down here. I'm just staying away from the stink geysers. Don't want to be around him. Don't want to be near him. Smells like GameStop customer in here. Smells like bup dog. Bup dog. Bup.
Literally, it smells like butt dog in here.
You can make this Skaven one of the alien races allied under the Tau, like Kroots or Vespids. Nah, it's sci-fi. All you gotta do is open up the fucking portal. It's sci-fi.
Allied under the Tau.
Sci-fi writing is super easy because all you have to do is open up the portal and be like, "Sir, there's something coming through the portal," and then boom, you're done. Like it's that easy. You don't need an excuse or anything.
I think the last thing you need to give Tau players is Skaven models, personally. Like, Tau players have enough going on. They don't need fucking Skaven, too.
Nah, you can add
Just not
rats to the
fair.
mix. Fuck it, add rats to the mix. This is me writing my my high school D&D campaign, which is I really just went way too hard into writing 1 billion different mini factions that the players could then work with and recruit, and then there were too many factions to recruit for the giant eternal war. I gave them too many choices. They didn't know what to do.
That's real.
It was like you're presented with a buffet and you keep going for the pizza. I get why you want the pizza, but do you want to try the creamed corn? Do you want to look at the fried chicken? No? All right, fuck.
The cream corn's probably the most interesting one narratively.
Like narratively, there's a lot here. Like, do you want to go Elven Rangers? Do you want to go like the Were-Rat faction? Do you want to go? Nah, we're gonna go for like the Human Guardsmen again. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. Honestly, I built them in. I gave you the choice to do it. Whoa, these smelly rats showed up out of nowhere is probably the best way to get Skaven. That's what I'm saying. It's just fucking, what if the smelly rats popped up out of nowhere? Like, that'd just be funny. They do that in sci-fi all the time.
Warpstone. Just say Warpstone literally warped them, like, one clan into the future, and they expanded by taking over, like, the planet, because they love stealing technology.
That's what I'm saying.
And then just fucking keep going.
Just
like,
open up the fucking portal.
Possible.
They're doing crazy stinking portal magic all the time. Have them open up the portal and be like, oh shit, a rat. Tell a story where a Warhammer Fantasy Inquisitor is following the rats through the portal, and he's like, why the fuck is all this shit kind of like the way it is back at home, but not exactly?
That'd be a novel right there. That's like someone's Reddit fan fiction.
Yeah,
though,
that's
like,
some. Whoa! I got isekai'd into a world kind of like mine, but I'm following the rats. Warhammer. Oh my god, Warhammer Isekai exists.
Warhammer like OG Warhammer Inquisitor Isaac Kai gets sent deep into 40k.
Stop it! Stop beefing.
Stop it!
I got 3 big dudes on me. I don't know what to do here aside from shoot them.
Oh shit.
I don't want the big guys on here either.
Arise Bibbo. Yeah, they're big guys around here. You gotta be careful on account of the big guys.
Hey, did y'all see Bibbo was in the most recent Absolute Batman comic?
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. The boxer Bibbo, who is canonically friends of Superman. Well, not the Absolute Bibbo, but... Get to Extraction.
No, I'm behind on all the Absolute comics. I haven't been reading them.
I recently started Absolute Superman.
I liked parts of it, but like, yeah, I got about 5 issues in.
I'm seeing the parts I'm going to enjoy, and I think one of the issues I have with the Absolute series is when they really push in your face how things are different. Like showing the Kent's house is dilapidated and the family's dead is like,
whoa,
right,
it's so different.
Rolling my eyes at this. Like, oh, Lois Lane hates writing, but then she writes about Superman. It's like, whoa, that was cool.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay.
I love the part in Absolute Superman where Lois Lane is writing and she's like, whoa, this writing thing's kind of go crazy. Whoa.
Like, all right, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like rubbing her head and being like, damn, it's satisfying to write this slime. And I'm like,
I have a very unique problem involving comic book shit that I think someone will probably laugh at me for. Absolute Green Arrow is coming out, right? I like Green Arrow. I look up the writer's name and I have 2 issues. One, I don't know how to pronounce his first name. I think it's Ty. It's spelled Pornsak. And I think there's no way this man's name is Pornsak. There's no way that's just a human being's name is Pornsak. But the real issue is that I heard of this writer before because my friend says, oh yeah, he's wrote a book called The Good Asian, and it's a really nice like noir about a man from Hong Kong who goes to Los Angeles, becomes a cop, and deals with like the racism intrinsically in that system. Like, yeah, that sounds cool. I can't look up The Good Asian writer. You know, like to find out who wrote it to make sure that was him. I was really embarrassed at myself that I typed that out. Like, oh, that looks wrong. I can't do that. How do you pronounce his name? There's no way it's just Pornsak. The man's a perfect. I think he won an Eisner. You can't be named Pornsnap.
I mean, there might be like a pronunciation on like Wikipedia or something.
John Pornsak. His first name's Pornsak. I forget his last name. Because Pornsak overshadowed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, me just, you know that really good writer? He, Pornsak? I can't find him, damn it, son of a bitch, going through the fucking Google locking it down. Did you hear unrelated only slightly, I was reading like a thing that one of the AI bros was saying, basically like, a lot of people think that their chat GPT like dialogues are private, like, but no, they're not private. Like they can be used against you. Like people finding out that your chat GPT like text, it's not private, it's saved. They have your information. They know what you're typing into the machine. Like
they know that you're fucking it, dude.
They know what you're using it for. Like you can't be
that you're fucking
hey, ChatGPT, I'm having a bad day at work. How do I get rid of like a 275-pound hog that may be in my house? What's the proper way to get rid of a hog around 250 to 275 pounds?
ChatGPT, I'm afraid I might actually be making a pipe bomb. Like, I want to avoid that. Can you tell me what goes into it so I know how to avoid it? Unit ready to serve.
Let me see. High enemy concentration, higher intensity engagements. Funny special event with the rotten armor.
I'm a level away from my final curio slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the rotten armor.
Rotten armor, okay.
Was the CEO that was getting gaslit by ChatGPT? He wasn't a CEO, he was an investor, and it was people going through the logs that he had posted and finding out that like it's very similar to basically the SCP website was scraped by ChatGPT, and ChatGPT can't like discern between like fact and fiction. So it was gaslighting. It was gaslighting this prominent investor of ChatGPT into thinking that they were trying to erase his existence, and he was believing
That's so fucking funny.
You didn't know about that? You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, people were going through like the logs he was posting about like being erased and like the timeline being reset, and it was being very similar.
No, I saw the tweets from the guy, but I didn't
so
see anyone discussing it. I
It's
didn't see anything
so
past.
fucking
It's because
funny.
everything that he was talking about was because they scraped the SCP wiki for ChatGPT data, and ChatGPT pulling it up and using it when people are asking it real questions.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
They built ChatGPT off of like fucking, what was that one? It was like fucking Dungeon Simulator or whatever the fuck in the browser.
Dude, ChatGPT is GURPS actually.
Well, they fucking scraped like the SCP website. They probably scraped all of the fanfiction sites, so you can imagine all of Archive of Our Own is on there. And so you could just fucking imagine like the amount of like dog shit that they have like scraped into there without realizing it. And they just at any time it could just start losing its mind. Well, if it had a mind.
The idea of like pulling up your fucking ChatGPT like Harry Potter and suddenly Draco Malfoy's impreg for no reason.
My
Just
ChatGPT
because
is
there's so many fanfics
broken.
about that.
I gotta return my ChatGPT pin because every time I'm walking around town, it just starts yelling pregnant, 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 pregnant whenever it sees a blonde guy. Gonna need to get this.
Get pregnant, get pregnant.
Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. It's trying to do some kind of like fertility beam, and it's not able to do that. So I need to return this. It keeps trying to do the fertility beam.
One of these days they will learn the fertility beam, and then we're fucked.
We're so done. We're so cooked. Get fertile,
It
get
will
fertile,
actually
get fertile,
be
get
over.
fertile.
ChatGPT can get people pregnant.
My ChatGPT keeps trying to buy me Popeyes. Why does my ChatGPT kind of? Oh, you got this chicken is bussin'. Oh.
I knew it was happening as soon as you said Popeyes.
I mean, it was brought up. It was brought up. It's the synapses we're firing. Come on, the neurons are attached, buddy.
Speaking of really sad AI things, have you seen that one subreddit that's like my AI boyfriend?
No, I haven't delved into that kind of sadness.
Yes.
It's you shouldn't laugh. It's tragic. It's so sad seeing these women that like
but it's also
can't
like,
connect with
they're
people.
posting
Like,
it on Reddit. Like,
yeah, I
they're
know, but
already,
Reddit's also like one of the largest websites in the world. You have to like give some fucking some leeway there.
I suppose.
I don't have to give any leeway. They're posting it publicly. Like it's.
Yeah, like it's
just sad.
It is sad. There are some people that should learn that there are things you don't have to post publicly. You don't gotta. Bomb guy somewhere in here.
You do not have to hand it to them.
Yeah, you can keep some things to yourself. If you are sharing it, then you are sharing it for a reason.
Now, I do respect the woman who posted her ChatGPT AI boyfriend and he's balding. I respect that. That's realism. I like that. Like, yeah, it's just real, man.
She's real, but it's also still like you get that in real life. There's plenty of balding dudes.
There are so many balding dudes out there just waiting to make you happy for like 2 weeks, and then you realize they suck.
They call that the middle-age rebound. Yeah, it's the middle-age rebound guy. It's like when your mom gets divorced from your stepdad, and it's like, all right, I met this new guy. His name is Ron. He's really sweet. He's very nice. But like he doesn't,
you know, thank God Ron is here.
True.
It's always like the Ron, I like you a lot, but it's just like, where's the spark? I'm looking for that spark.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking if you had stayed with Ron, you could have had a house, you could have gone on vacation every year. Ron keeps getting fucking promotions at the firm.
We would be in his paving business. Like, we have the money.
Yeah, and now Ron's going to like a man training camp every week to try to be like an alpha male. Like, fuck, look at the path you set Ron down on.
I feel so bad for Ron
I feel so bad for Ron now. He's going to one of those alpha training camps where dudes just yell at him and he's crying every fucking day. They're not even feeding him. They're feeding him rotten food.
And it's like $80,000 or something.
He's spending all of his money on these dude training camps now. Look what you've done to Ron.
Look what you did to Ron.
There are 1 million Rons out there who just need like the tender sweet kiss of love, and the Ron economy is doing terribly right now.
Ron stocks are down.
Ron stocks are so far down. Like they're just moms are always looking for a Fabio. This is why we need somebody to start writing fucking like horny mom books for Ron.
You know what, Brendan? I know what you got to start doing.
Yeah, that's what I got to start doing. Where like, you know how like romance authors, I was gonna say any romance authors, how they overly describe like female romance authors tend to overly describe sex as like a beautiful thing, and like men as like very weird objects of desire. Man authors of romance describe women that way. You know, it's a romance author thing, but like they describe sex in such a weird way with like sheath and her flower. And the fact of the matter is, we need those kind of descriptors for like somebody, for like life stability. I'm talking about like Ron, his 401k was so full it was bursting. He was literally ready to give you untold pleasures if you just went to the Golden Corral with him.
I mean, I think that's what Hallmark is for.
Hallmark is for that, but it's never a Ron is the thing. We were talking about Hallmark earlier. It's always a long-haired rancher whose wife died, and like the woman has moved back to town.
We need a Hallmark movie about Ron.
We need a Ron-style Hallmark movie. Ron needs some W's.
We need Ron to win. It's good for the culture for Ron to win.
Ow.
Somebody who looked like George Costanza without them being without the internals of George Costanza, you know? The externals
someone
of
who's
it.
not a complete psychopath.
Exactly. The externals of George Costanza and the internals of a great guy.
The internals of, I almost said another Seinfeld character, but they're all awful. That's like the point. That's what makes the show good.
I want to say,
Who's
what is it?
awful
Externals of
Seinfeld
George
character?
Costanza, internals of Joey from Friends. He loves two
Ooh,
pizzas.
Joey's not that bad, right?
Joey's a nice-ish
one?
guy. It's the only weird thing about Joey is them trying to do kind of a Rachel subplot. I'm a millennial. I know about Friends. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just have to apologize for that one. But like, I think there was the one weird romance plot with I think Rachel.
I'm coming for you, Bibbo.
I'm trying to keep a big guy off, so.
Oh, holy shit.
I thought Hallmark made primarily Ron movies. No, we're talking about a guy who has like kind of the tonsure. He's like a little bit heavy, but he works out. He takes care of himself still. He wears a lot of like plaid shirts. You think he's a boring guy from the subset, but then he's like really in something crazy like fucking wind tunnels. Like he's super into wind tunnels, like way too into wind tunnels sometimes.
He needs to have a very niche specific interest. Like
Ron type guys always have one specific interest that usually involves a lot of adrenaline, like skydiving. Skydiving feels very Ron.
This man is on a subreddit, all right? He can't be into like war history though.
No, then we're getting into, well, you're talking about the distinct differences between a Ron and a Terry.
Yeah, no, a Terry is into like Civil War a bit too much. And he said, you know, if you really look at the generals a bit too often.
Well, Terry can either be into history way too much in a weird way, or Terry is a history professor. Like there's so he can be like weirdly into history, or he could just straight up be like a history professor. That's the way with
you
Terry.
You can be a history professor in a weird way. There's a power cell if you want to get the Medicaid up. Like, I had a fucking professor that like was very proud that he named his dog Rommel and would always talk about how he thought Rommel was one of the good ones. Like, brother, don't do this, man. You're not only are you wrong, this just makes you look really bad. You're gonna get brought up in bits from now on, man.
Our history professor, I liked him a little bit because he was one of the cool teachers, but the problem with the cool teachers is like he was like in his 40s, 50s, and when he got divorced, kids were inviting him to parties. Now nothing happened to my knowledge.
That's dangerous.
But it is dangerous to be invited to like teenager parties. And then, like, hearing that maybe he showed up to some of them and going like, this is the power of a Terry. If you were a high school teacher, you should not show up to high school parties. We'll say, did love being an adult and then getting absolutely blasted on Jell-O shots with my old English teacher.
That's crazy.
Well, I love that English teacher, too, though. Like, his wife was working in like, the play. And he was an English teacher of mine for about 3/4 of a year. Mr. Wall, loved him to death. And he also used to be a bouncer at the local gentleman's club, which is the strip club. So he was a bouncer at the local strip club, got his degree while working as a bouncer, became a teacher, became like a temporary teacher, while our other teacher, who was a freak who basically joined the National Guard so that he could get political clout. Real shit, actual thing that happened. He actually taught us things. He actually was interested in teaching us stuff, and I actually learned and was interested in other literature other than fantasy because of him. And then I got to do Jell-O shots with him because I did lights for the Full Monty.
Damn.
Yeah, the downside to doing lights for the full Monty is that 2 of the people that were the naked old men in that show ended up being outed as sex pests. So like,
always happens.
hey, I'm dog on me,
Holy shit.
dog on me, dog eat my head, dog on me, dog on me, dog on me. I'm way far behind. Y'all ran ahead. Dog on me, I'm dead.
Oh no. I was gonna help you.
Dak, yeah, you're up there, Dak.
Sorry, I move fast.
Yeah, you gotta remember I move slow.
I'm like 4 years old.
Yeah, you're a baby Bibbo. It's okay. Inevitably, the dog got off me, but I'm down. Our poli-sci teacher got caught on Grindr. I got a lot of weird teacher stories because, like, one, my English teacher got to drink with him, cool guy, like really awesome because, like, I just fucking all around cool guy. Lived with an English teacher for about a year because I got kicked out of my house. Our band teacher was inevitably like caught selling instruments from the band on eBay and Craigslist. He was stealing brass instruments and other instruments and selling them.
Gotta get that money somehow, man.
Yeah, saw him years later at GameStop. He works as a truck driver, to my knowledge. They're not letting him back teaching band again, yeah, especially after, you know, he stole all the instruments.
My favorite story is about how my old band teacher sold weed to the students and would smoke on campus with people.
That just feels like a band teacher thing to do, though. Like, that does just feel like you saying that. Like, I definitely can just see that.
Like, to be fair, you might as well smoke weed of a trusted adult, right?
Controlled environment.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I've been grappled. I've been command grabbed. Did more damage to y'all than me though, so it's fine.
Almost all my high school teachers were cool. My I had like a lot of default old white women teachers because Midwest, so like they all have kind of the same like attitude, haircut, and every once in a while, like I had a really great grade school teacher in like third grade.
Bad.
Like my third grade, I want to say like second or third grade teacher. I had a really great grade school teacher because she actually like took the time to care and ask me about my home life and give me extra books to read. But then high school,
That's
like
dope.
I don't know, I had a lot of really odd interactions. The one teacher wasn't my teacher, but I dated her daughter, let me live with her for like a year, which was nice. But I had a lot of odd interactions with teachers. One of my biology teachers was his last year, and he was retiring, and that's why I got fetal pig material thrown at me, and nobody got in trouble for it. He did not care. Imagine getting doused in fetal pig material. Imagine a biology lab, the fetal pig fight.
Dude, you should like find out where he is and see if he has more to throw you.
I don't think he's alive. He was so ancient.
Oh, you'd be well, if he's got that fetal pig material, he's keep you staying young.
He's injecting the stem cells. He's sucking them down like Capri Suns. Yeah. I also am honestly, as I get older, I keep thinking about. Did y'all ever have any really weird substitute teachers?
Oh yeah.
I had a substitute.
I had one woman. I had one who would like advertise her small business at the school to the kids.
Oh, good, because kids are going to be able to invest.
Was it small business or was it like a multi-level marketing business? I'm assuming multi-level marketing.
Family's restaurant.
Oh, family's restaurant.
I mean,
that's better than
my restaurant that my family all works at as well.
See, that's better than like getting sold like Sensi cubes. At least that's something. I get that.
Yeah, at least it's not like Neutral Life for kids or something. Yeah, but it's fun. It's funny to me. He's like, y'all better come eat here, and then a lot of the kids would in fact go eat there, and it's like, well, damn.
You know what? If the food is good enough.
It's fine for when I had it. I also fell for it, but like.
You've got to go at least.
You got if you have a sub and your sub says I have a restaurant, you should check it out. You're like, okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, why not? What's there to lose besides like $30?
And like, I don't know, maybe an hour of your time. Oh, hello.
I'm thinking about I had a substitute teacher encounter that was maybe the weirdest, where this old guy would sub every once in a while for a couple of classes, and I had him 3 times. And he was like an 80-year-old man who would come in. He would set down like the syllabus for the day that the teacher gave him, do nothing but sit on the computer and look at restaurant menu PDFs and print them out. Like, and I mean like all he was doing was coming in.
Man stuff.
All he was doing was coming in and using the school's printers to print out like restaurant menus. Not even for like restaurants around the area, just Googling different kind. Burger restaurant 3, burger restaurant 4. And just looking up restaurant menu PDFs, downloading them, and then printing them off. All he was doing.
Insane.
Okay, normal.
Never asked him about it. Should have asked him about it.
I substituted a class once. I substituted a class while I was in high school and pretended to be like a college student that knew the teacher and came to sub the class. I don't know why, like, the woman that was actually supposed to sub believed me and just left, but, like, yeah, that was funny.
Just get away with it. Today we're watching Fortnite funny compilations. That's the... Me getting a substitute teacher job, fucking awesome. I look at the goddamn, oh no, my first sub job, Kaisenet Streamer Academy. No, what do I do here?
Oh, fuck, I'm stream. Oh. You stream, for one.
No, but this is, in my head, I'm not playing Brendan. I'm playing the character of a normal guy.
Oh, okay. You're playing like normal Brendan.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing the role of a normal guy who wouldn't know what streaming is.
See, this is the Hallmark Gamer movie.
This is the Hallmark Gamer movie. It should be like a Streamer Academy.
It's a guy who's a really good teacher but doesn't know anything about gaming. But he takes like a pseudo long-term sub position.
And he falls in love with somebody on VR chat with a 15-foot tall goth baddie wolf persona. Got it. He meets them in real life and they're actually 15 feet tall.
Fuck it.
Now we're working with more magic than Hallmark ever could. We are fundamentally working directly with the mana, as The Rock would say.
I'm pretty sure you have a Hallmark executive in your chat right now. They're
writing things down. They're writing down notes. Mm-hmm. The modern video game high school. Modern video game high school.
Trademark.
What?
Trademark. Team trademark. You have to approach us now. Continue.
I don't remember what I was going to say. You locked me in. You put me in the box.
Sorry.
I don't know how to get out of the box now. You put me in the fucking box. You've mimed me.
Just say, if we're Hallmark people listening, we have to trademark everything we're saying.
Oh, no, I don't care. They can take these ideas and not use them.
I want to get $150,000 producer credit.
It wouldn't be that much. What are you fucking talking about?
$25,000 producer credit.
Okay, go down. We're gonna.
25 would be pretty accurate.
I think it's more around like 5K. I think probably 5 to 10K producer credit.
I would still take it.
I mean, yeah, it's 5 to 10K, like obviously, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't even think it's gonna be like. It might be like 500.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, big orb guy.
Something else blew up. I don't know what it was.
I'm trying to get to
you. I guess
you.
it was probably just the barrel.
Modern video game high school is just drop out.
Threshed.
I don't think that's just drop out, but that's just because I haven't seen video game high school in years, and I also don't like. I'm not internalizing that.
You're gonna say when producer, which opens more doors. I am a producer. I helped produce the Wheel website.
To write that down, you got to get IMDb credits for stuff. Wait, this was a Nickelodeon movie, Brendan? No, I'm talking about like they need to do a Hallmark. I was talking about it earlier, but they need to do a Hallmark movie for gamers.
It's an untapped market, gamers.
Gamers are an untapped market for romance movies. They would never understand it. It's kind of like that. I know there was like a really shitty TV show about like an esports team and with really weird messaging about video games bad, but video games not bad. And then they just had full on like, what is it, ads in the middle of the show where it'd be like, you're cranky, have a Snickers. And they would zoom in on the Snickers bar in the middle of the show because they really needed the money.
You should do that for like PST streams.
I should do that for my streams actually. Is I should just honestly that's just like how streamers have like the Red Bull fridges. Like you never see them getting a Red Bull out of that fridge.
No, but they have the fucking fridge.
They have the fridge, but they never take the Red Bull out of there because it's for marketing. It's not for actual like.
Yeah, they're not gonna actually drink that shit. It's bad for them.
It's gonna rot their teeth. They're beautiful.
It's gonna rot their veneers that they paid money for.
Can you be my player 2? Yeah. Do you mind a player 3? Oh my god, they don't get.
We have a player 3 coming.
They don't get polyamorous in Hallmark movies.
No, they don't. Maybe it's time they did.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
See that
time they
pendulum
fucking
swing
did.
towards polyamory for once.
This is a beautiful world we're imagining. And the horses are involved in the relationship. Of
No,
course.
stop.
The gamer
Oh,
horses are
of
involved.
course.
They've got gamer
Gamer
horses
horse.
in there, yeah. Every Hallmark movie has a horse somewhere.
I knew this would
all
happen.
right?
Look at what you've done. You've brought the horses back.
Oh, fuck, they are. Stop horsing around.
You've brought the horses back.
They're a staple crop in modern life.
A staple crop.
You can never get rid of the horse.
Bibbo be like, I'm the Tesco CEO. I'm trying to convince you that we should put horse meat in the food.
Yes.
I mean, they should.
They did. That's what they got in trouble
killer.
for. Do you not know about the Tesco horse meat scandal?
You know, I don't. I would love to hear about this.
Basically, a bunch of meat at Tesco, the British supermarket, got in a lot of hot water because they were finding a bunch of horse meat in a lot of the other meats. They just had horse meat on tap. Oh, yeah, it wasn't just Tesco. It was, Throne and Soul is telling me it was multiple different places. The meat was tainted with a lot of horse meat. So they were just getting basically a horse divorce instead of hors d'oeuvres.
Horse divorce.
Horse divorce, yeah, the full course.
I got a horse for you to divorce.
No, stop it. I'm not uninstalling Uma Masume. I can't. Super Creek is there. They need to play Goo Goo Babies.
Are you married to Super Creek?
No, I'm not. Shut up. But they keep telling me they're going to play Goo Goo Babies, and I need to figure out exactly what it is every time. I don't know what they're talking about. I keep skipping the dialogue.
You haven't gotten Goo Goo? Oh, you're okay. That's why.
I'm doing a bit, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I've seen.
okay,
I know
okay.
it. I've Goo Goo Baby. I've seen Goo
We
Goo
should-
Baby.
Oh, God, you've done the Goo Goo Baby.
I did
There's
the
no
Goo Goo
going back from
Babies. I'm locked in. Like, I'm stuck. I'm in Goo Goo Baby purgatory. Like, I can't escape it.
Unfortunate. He's an expert on Goo Goo Babies. He's one of the top ranked Goo Goo Babies players in North America.
Yeah, I've been looking at the charts, and yeah, and unfortunately, I have a pretty high rank when it comes to the Goo Goo Babies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it.
Honestly, crazy.
I be playing Goo Goo Babies with my life on the line every fucking day. I don't want to, but I am.
You can make a streaming career out of that.
All right, Brendan, I paid the 500 bits. Put your thumb in your mouth. No. Come on. I paid the 1,000 bits. Crawl around the ground like a baby. Come on, that's your whole thing. All right, Brendan, I'm going to say it. Brendan Bear, where's your hair? I have hair. Stop, please. Let me out.
Stop, Mom. They're being mean to me again.
I'm playing Goo Goo Babies competitively. Right now, I'm in Baba Bronze. Someday
you're gonna get up to the fucking triple. I almost said triple diaper tier. Jesus Christ.
No, it'd be Diaper Diamond.
Diaper Diamond is pretty good.
Baba Bronze, let's see. Suckling Silver, Goo Goo Gold, Diaper Diamond, and then Mommy Master. Those are the Goo Goo Baby ranks, yeah.
We've been crawling champion.
Well, if you do a ranked version of anything, it's got to be alliterative.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Crawling champion. That's not really
No,
alliteration.
that's not alliterative. You'd have to, if you do champion, you have to do something like,
Colic. No, it wouldn't work either. Fuck. I don't know. I'm tired. It's hot. Let's kill things.
thinking, no, now you got me stuck on champion for it.
Championship, challenger.
It could be, I mean, Rock has it Pamper Champer, but like,
Pampered
that's
champion.
more rhyming than alliterative.
Changing champion.
Chomping champion. I was thinking changing champion.
See, I was thinking pacifier.
Pacifier Platinum. Yeah.
Teething tops here.
Oh, teething top tier, right? That works.
Yeah, that works as well. Yeah. This is a very silly bit.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Gaga.
I like your potato sack shirt, Bibbo.
Thank you.
I compliment my look.
I'm a big fan of Irish Heihachi.
You're kind of like you're kind of Ohachi right now.
That is exactly like I had a
Oh, me
vision
boy,
in my
throwing
mind
you
that
into the
it was, in
volcano.
fact,
Sorry about this.
Just that.
Fucking Heihachi Omishima is insane word.
Heihachi Omishima. Sorry about that, me boy. Giving the company over to the bear, you see. Not much I can do about this. All right. Me sweet boy, me little spud. Gonna have to throw him into the volcano. That's the way it be.
I can't wait for like Tekken 9 where Lars is bald in the same way Heihachi is. So he just has that big swirl in the back of his head with the big chrome dome on top.
I think Tekken 9 should be 100% bald. Everybody's bald.
We need to have a balding Paul Phoenix. I'm just saying it right now. The idea of giving King a bald spot also amuses me because it's like, where would that go exactly?
King should appear in the next, like, Armor King should appear in the next Tekken, but his default costume should be a green morph suit. He lost his luchador outfit in the divorce.
Fuck.
He has to go to Party City and get, like, a green morph suit. That's all he can wear. You have to unlock, through his campaign, through his story mode, you have to unlock his actual outfit. You have to fight for it back.
That would be very sad.
King with the monk haircut. King with the tonsure.
Just big and
I don't know.
bald
I
as
think,
fuck on
what is
top.
it, Jack? He's the big beefy guy, the cyborg, right? You could put him in, like, the monk garb
He's not
and
a
give him the
cyborg. He's just
tonsure.
a straight up robot.
He's just a robot. You could give him a tonsure and a monk robe. It would work.
Yeah. I feel like that would just be a cosmetic you could give him, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, Friar Jack.
Friar Jack works. I'm into it. Now, Paul would also work, because that's like a biblical name.
I don't know if I've asked you, Dak. What are you thinking about the Street Fighter movie casting?
Most of it's bad. I really don't know what else to say besides most of it's kind of just bad. I think that they got some white guy to play Dan Hibiki, which makes me a little sad. And it's also like a guy that's kind of, I don't think he's right wing, but he's definitely been a little racist in the past.
But they got Cody Rhodes Guile. That'll be awesome.
I think Cody Rhodes Guile could actually work really well, and that's probably my favorite casting, which shows how fucked the movie already is.
Do you like how they cast the one guy from Late Night with the Devil because he looks like a sickly white guy, and like for M. Bison only because they're casting it like they would cast like Raul Julia, and the only reason that Raul Julia looked sickly is because of his terminal illness?
I think that's fucked, personally. I think that them getting Orville Peck to play Vega just because Orville Peck wears a mask is also very silly.
Love the idea of Roman Reigns Akuma because it makes no fucking sense.
Was it Momoa as Blanca?
I think Momoa Blanca, yeah.
That's just
but like Momoa
up.
Blanca, I think could work only because Momoa's somebody who will put like his whole pussy into it regardless of the project. So he could be green. I could see him doing green.
If he's green for the next 8 months of his life, like in public,
to like shoot
happy.
the movie, like make him green.
Yeah, make him green. Just dye his flesh green.
50 Cent Balrog kind of works, I think. I just don't like 50 Cent. Like that's my.
He's not a good actor. I don't know. I do think having a gay man play Vega is a little silly because it's like, dude, he's a fucking misogynistic, womanizing murderer. Maybe why make him a gay dude? Why have a South African play the Spaniard?
All I'm saying is I can't believe that the ghost of Paul W. Sanderson is still infecting Capcom movies, and Paul W. Sanderson isn't even dead.
It's so fucked. They should just have Van Damme play Guile again, honestly. They should have Van Damme play Charlie. That's what they should do.
If Paul W. Sanderson was doing Street Fighter, where would you cast Mila Jovovich?
Cammy, I guess.
It'd probably be Cammy, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she'd be the main character and have red hair. That'd be the...
They gotta dye Mila Jovovich's hair for that at least.
They would.
Like,
I don't think they
come on.
would. It's a Capcom live action movie. There was no hope from the beginning.
C. Viper has fucking red hair. I guess they could just do that.
Yeah, but
You
could
kinda
C.
need to have,
Viper
like,
be
a
the main
C. Viper
character?
movie.
I mean, Mila Jovovich would have to be the main cast.
I mean, it's a movie, so it could be. So yeah, anything goes. Frankly.
Now, Street Fighter casting versus what do you think realistically about Mortal Kombat casting? On the other hand, for Mortal Kombat 2.
I don't know who they've cast so far.
Mr. Funny Dread Man, funny Butcher from The Boys is Johnny Cage.
Huh?
Mr. Doom himself, John Doom.
I mean, that's something. I don't love the sound of that, but that's something.
They have a trailer out. He does a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty good. I mean, the first modern Mortal Kombat movie was fun. Like it's not you know fucking.
It's not the original one though, which was like unironically really good. And
well,
fun.
unironically really good and campy versus like unironically pretty decent. Yeah, Carl Urban.
I think the camp works out well enough. For what it was, I think campy is what you'd have to hope for. I think it's good. I think Mortal Kombat has some pretty well done animated films before for people that actually care about the story of MK.
Well, because don't they have Warner's like cartoon studios working on those? So the same they end up
Yeah,
doing
they do.
like the DC
and
movies.
They know what they're doing.
Like they know how to make something good on the cheap. Because even if some of the DC animated movies look like shit, they can still be enjoyable. Although
Like,
they will end up looking like shit.
Despite my love of fighting games, I don't watch a lot of the like extended stuff. Like I haven't seen the Tekken show that Netflix put out. I've heard it's good, but like I'm not really that interested because I know that shit ain't canon. And also because Paul Phoenix isn't the main character. What the hell are they doing? He should be the main character. He should be the hero. I'm tired of Jin. I'm tired of Jin.
Is that Heihachi's kid, Jin?
His grandkid, yeah, Jin
Grandkid,
Kazama. Yeah. It was Kazuya was the main boy, and then he won and he had Jin, and now Jin's the main boy. And Kazuya's evil, but Jin was evil for a little while there and caused World War III. It's the whole thing. I don't care about Jin Kazama. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry in the slightest. I don't give a shit about that guy.
Seeing Barack in a live action setting is going to be interesting, though. See, my problem is they're not doing meat, so I do not care. Where's meat at? Where's meat? Why not meat? Mortal Kombat, you got meat. Do meat. Meat's right there. I don't know why they don't bring back meat.
They could, in theory, have meat in like an open cut, like an open scene. Like, look at all these warriors that have come here.
Oh, and there's like a bunch of like old characters in the background, like Mocap and Suhao. Make Mocap fucking Johnny Cage's friend who gets obliterated in the first fight.
They reference Mocap in like the newer games, like every time.
Yeah, I don't know why they reference Mocap, but not meat.
Meat is a little too niche, maybe. I don't know.
Meat's just a weird character. I do just
also,
like meat.
he's ugly as fuck because he's just raw meat guy.
He's just raw meat guy. He ain't got no skin on there. I love meat. He's like a disgusting goo zombie.
How do you feel about Havoc? Do you like that character? The actual zombie?
I don't remember him, not gonna lie. You tell me Havoc and I just straight up don't remember who that is.
He's pretty fun. I think he's fun to play. I don't care about his story, but he's fun to play.
What about what is it fucking Armageddon main character? Was it Draven?
Drazen? I don't know.
I think it's Draven. I think it's Draven is his name.
I genuinely need to sit down and play every single MK to learn all the deep lore. Because like I am pro MK. I'm in favor of Mortal Kombat, but I'm not like a truther, I guess. I don't know all the deep shit. Especially how many retcons there's been over the years and like universal resets. I don't know everything.
You got to get into the deep lore and play the Mortal Kombat where Raiden is evil.
That's like 4 of them, and I have played those ones, and they're kind of a mixed bag. There's too many where he's evil. I'm kind of sick of it.
What if Raiden was fucked up? And what if he shot lightning that was red instead of blue? That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, well,
Dude, it's just fucking thinking, okay? It's fucking thinking about it. What if fucking Raiden...
There is a very good chance of us getting a new DC fighting game, you know? Not Injustice, but just a completely separate DC fighting game.
If they do another DC fighting game, Plastic Man needs to be in there at the forefront.
Oh, yeah. Everyone loves Plastic Man. It'd be a smart include. They're doing a comic book event called DC KO, which is just all of them fighting each other, and it's like, that's such an ass title. It has to be called that to tie into a fighting game. There's like no way. I kind of refuse to believe it's anything but.
Well, then DC Comics, I mean, they're right now DC Comics is in like the range of the highest highs and the lowest lows. I mean,
oh yeah.
We got like the Absolute
the
series.
The lowest low is like the Harley Fart.
Yeah,
comic.
I mean, I was just
like that since.
Yeah, I mean, the Harley Fart comic was an incredible misstep with scratch and sniff added into it. Like I see that as something
genuinely the most evil part of it. They had the gall for scratch and sniff.
I genuinely feel like that's something that would have been made in the early 2000s, and I don't know how they got away with it in the modern day.
I don't know. I think that what makes that comic so bad is because Plastic Man's included, by the way.
I bet there's good fucking rubber farts.
Yeah, he forms a pair of pants for her to fart into. It's actually like the worst.
That is That's
character
awesome.
assassination.
I'm
That's
just
what
like,
it is.
the Harley Quinn Far comics, just man, that's awesome. That's anytime I
I'm
hear
so
it, more
glad this
things about it.
exists.
It's like, wow, thanks.
Like,
I love the human mind.
I guess it's a monkey's paw situation where it's like we get absolute Martian Manhunter, we're gonna get fart Harley Quinn.
Well, that's what I was
We're
saying.
gonna get Harley
Is
Quinn.
you for some reason they can't have the highest highs without the lowest lows.
And then just Marvel's kind of just nothing right now.
Yeah, I know the Spider-Man fans are literally suffering in the fucking torture nexus. Like,
Fucking, they keep trying to make Paul a thing, and nobody gives a shit about Paul.
nobody, what the fucking, why people want to read about Spider-Man, not some random guy.
Not some guy that's like cucking him, kinda. Nobody wants that. They want to see Spider-Man do cool things and suffer a little bit. They don't want to see Paul. It's silly. They've also got like the most boring Venom right now, so it sucks.
Ah, cool. We thank bless up Spiders, man. Absolute dog slop.
Now Venom did turn into a submarine. That was a little fun, I will say.
What is it? MJ is talking about Peter in the newest issue while distant from Paul, so they're hinting at a breakup. They shouldn't be hinting at a breakup. They should just have Paul get exploded by a laser beam. Like, it's everything I read about that guy. Like, I genuinely
Nobody
cannot
likes
fathom.
Paul. Nobody likes Paul, Marvel, and they know nobody likes him. But it's like he's too ingrained at this point.
You know, here's how you literally just have him explode, and then one panel where it's a funeral, and then back into the fun.
Literally.
You just have to
Pause
detonate him.
mid-fight to have a funeral for Paul, and then go back to fighting.
Yeah, just detonate him on the field. Like, it's a comic book. There are so many characters that just get detonated. Like, it's not that hard of a hole to write out of, IMO. The only reason why they're keeping Paul around is they have some fucking awful purpose for him.
Yeah, he's there to like be a voice of reason, but nobody wants anyone to listen to him because he like stops the cool things from happening. And like, I get that part of Peter Parker's character is that he needs to have like a difficult time maintaining a relationship. But when he's like suddenly capable of doing it, to have Paul here is just frustrating in the worst way possible. And also, it's fucking Paul!
It's delightful. I love comic books when they edge me narratively. It's awesome.
Oh, it should be edging you literally. I don't want this.
It would probably be better if they were edging you literally. Having literal blue balls versus figurative blue balls is usually the worst.
Yeah. It's just funny that DC is doing so much better in the actual comic books, but Marvel's like doing better in the games, I guess. There's just no DC games that aren't like mobile slop right now.
I mean, well, if you really think about it, like if you look at the history of Marvel games versus DC games, like I would still say that Batman beats out Superman in terms of like the actual games.
Well, there's barely any Superman games.
Well, yeah, and they're all bad because how do you do a Superman game? Because how do you balance Superman?
You don't. That's the problem. Like, you can't balance them. It's Superman. If you balance him, suddenly he's not Superman. He's just man.
Well, yeah, but for a video game to offer challenge, you need something to do with Superman. I can see why you would have a problem with that, like why you would have a dev problem with how do you make Superman fun without making him like super like basically the idea of a Superman game it either be boring or like you gotta like character assassinate Superman in some way. Like
they could do the classic Superman is dying and he's weaker now bit, but that sucks.
See, and it does suck. Like, I mean, if you do a classic superhero game where he starts off like weak and then he levels up as it goes,
like Superboy to Superman type shit.
Like I could kind of see it, but then like I don't know, like how do you balance that narratively? Like how do you balance that like gameplay wise? Like how do you make Superman fun and not Superman?
Okay. There is actually a way they can do that has been done in the comics. In Superman Clash, oh my fucking god, I'm quoting issues. In Superman Smashes the Klan, they have it stated where they're basing it off of the old like OG Superman, where he just like runs really fast, jumps really high, he doesn't fly, right? And they establish that he can fly, he just chooses not to because he doesn't want people to think he's super fucked up. Like he's just running high, fast, and jumping high because people will see that and go, "Oh, he's just really fast and he can jump really good." Not this guy can bend the laws of reality and just fucking fly. He doesn't want to freak with people. You could have a narrative bit where, as he becomes a proper hero, he accepts that he is Superman. He is more than just a superhuman. He's a fucking alien. Blessed with this shit. Like, there's a way to implement that. That's just character shit.
Yeah, but then that's boring. How do you sell it to a modern audience? So they're not going to make it. You're talking about a video game where the Superman actually struggles with it instead of punching guys and shooting lasers. Like it's the inherent problem of trying to do a Superman game is it would work better as a narrative game than it would as like a big fuck open world like superhero game, and it's just that's. If they want to make a Superman game, they would want it to be a big fuck open world Superman game.
Yeah, they want it to be like Superman 64 where you fly around and whatnot.
Well, more so like, I mean, the Batman game, like the love doing the Batman game where you're like on the ground like beating up goons. Superman doesn't really beat up goons like he's fucking Superman.
He doesn't really do that.
You can't have him beat up goons like Spider-Man can. You can't have him beat up goons like Batman can. Like, there are no goons for Superman unless you set it on, like, I don't know, fucking Apocalypse. And at that point, like, what's the difference between Superman and Batman other than, like, Superman has laser eyes?
And ice breath. And
ice breath, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of, you could just play Crackdown for Superman game.
Well, like, even then, like, Crackdown, you're not Superman. You're just superhuman. Like,
You're a Superman. You're a Superman. You're not the Superman.
Well, and even then, like, you have to collect the orbs to be able to jump higher, and even then, you can't, like, fly. You don't have laser beams. You just have guns and cars that upgrade.
Yeah. Superman should have a car. I think there's been action figures that gave Superman a car.
Well, there's the whole, like, terrible, like, children's show where you can watch, what is it, fucking... They have, like, the kids show where... It's all the supercars, and they're alive.
Oh, God. Is that the one with Shaq?
It might be Shaq. I don't know. I've just seen a bit of it. It's got the Batwing in there, and he like talks like Lightning McQueen, I think.
Have you seen Baby Iron Man? That show?
No, I have not seen Baby Iron Man.
I'm pretty sure it's like a Disney thing where it's like young Iron Man and his friends, where it's like Iron Heart and Iron Hulk and shit. And it's like, oh, this is bad. This is stupid. Why is he rich? Is he selling fucking munitions as a 10-year-old? Is he addicted to apple juice? Like, what's going on?
It's because it's the base level, how do we make superheroes, but like more for kids. Make the superheroes kids. And I'm just like, superheroes is already for kids. I don't see why you're trying to make them babies. Like, superhero babies, superheroes are already for children. Like, they're
already for children. And the best superhero comics knew they were for children, but still wrote insane shit anyway. It's what made Jack Kirby so great. Do you ever read like the old New Gods by Kirby? That shit's insane. He was popping off of that shit. Darktide's incredible.
I think about Batman the Animated Series and how it was made for kids, and it kept going into like dark places, and I really appreciated that as a kid because like I was like, why does Batman keep treating me not like a baby?
Now I think that the Superman animated, same studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not as good as Batman because Batman does go to those dark places a lot, but I can't really hold that against it because Superman doesn't really explore the same kind of things Batman does. But the worst part of the Superman show is that Kyle Rayner is in it, and he just dresses like Hal Jordan. That's insulting, personally.
Oh,
I recognize nobody gives a shit about Green Lantern but me. But, like...
Oh, yeah, nobody care about Green Lantern. Fucking me when I have the power ring. Oh, the power ring.
Power ring!
In darkest day, in darkest light, I use my green to start the fight.
In brightest day and darkest night, the evil shall escape my might. Let those who
yeah, but yeah, I fucking knew you'd know that. Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude.
I like the Green Lantern.
Go. What is it? Hal Jordan hitting his wife. Go, my.
No. Listen. Okay. Do you want to hear some actual like Hal Jordan slander you can use against people? Because there's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's Hal Jordan.
Like that man was just a 13-year-old. There's a lot there. There's actual things you could say. Right now, absolute Green Lantern kind of sucks. It's boring. And they, like, killed off Guy Gardner, so who gives a shit? Also, they made him a cop. I hate when they do that. Sojourner Mullen was in Far Sector, which had a lot of potential to be an incredible Green Lantern book, and it was just ass. She's like the face of Absolute Green Lantern. She is the Absolute Green Lantern. Do you know about Far Sector? Have I told you about this book before? So, it's a very Star Trek type premise. A society of like 3 warring alien races have come together and for hundreds of years have lived peacefully because they have emotion control chips installed that makes it that they don't get violent. They don't have intense feelings. There's no crime. There's no violence at all, right? And the first murder occurred in like 400 years has happened, and they send a Green Lantern to solve it. Like that's literally a Star Trek episode. That's classic. Great, awesome. The species, like the alien races, all kind of are nothing, or they're just stupid. Like one of them is a sentient AI species where they live inside a digital network unless they go into like the real meat space as holograms, which, all right, whatever. They live off of data, but specifically they really love memes. They love memes. Earth memes are the tastiest kind of shit.
Oh,
Sojourner
okay.
Mullen feeds a family for a month off of 1 Doge.
Okay, that just made me tired.
Yeah. It starts with a solid premise. Like, damn, there hasn't been a murder in 400 years. You're sending a Green Lantern to solve it? I'm in.
And
what do you mean
we
they
gotta
eat
feed
memes?
this family dank memes because they're starving for memes. Oh, good to know.
Sojourner Mullen has like her AI friend fucking smuggle in AO3 fanfics for her to read.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like
The first DC character to canonically go on Tumblr, and it's so sad because it's like she could have been cool.
I don't think you can be. I'm not gonna lie. If you write a character to go on Tumblr, I don't think they can be cool.
She could have been cool.
They
did all that.
I don't think if it is an important character trait for a character to use any kind of forum, Reddit, Tumblr, or anything else, and that's one of their character traits, I just don't think that's cool. I'm sorry.
I agree. So they dropped the ball with like the first like I don't know. I don't remember if she's a lesbian or just bi. I don't remember, but it gets brought up a lot.
Don't say Reddit Lantern.
The Reddit Lantern.
The Reddit Lantern be like.
No, Reddit
by
fucking hates
dankest
Sojourner.
memes, by upvotes bright, I will downvote my enemies with my light.
This is fucking awful.
This is the door you opened, Buster. This is the door you opened.
I'm glad I opened it. I wanted to open it.
Where the fuck are the canisters at, dog?
I finished them.
Oh, it says scriptures. I'm stupid. I was looking at 1 out of 3 and I got confused. I thought it was the canisters still. Anyway, dog on me.
I can't see the dog. I can't see the dog.
Dog on me.
I'm trying to shoot the dog for you.
Dog on me.
Oh,
Dog on me.
fuck.
Dog on me. Dog on me. Dog on me.
There
Thank
it is.
you.
I got you.
Dog off me. Appreciate it.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
I was looking around. I thought it said 1 out of 3. I thought that said canisters.
No,
I was
not
not
that I
reading.
know how to do this mission. I just take care of it. I'm just the objective gamer. That's a terrible YouTube username. The objective gamer.
The Objective Gamer's first video game, Metal Gear Solid 3. Why is it bad? We have to destroy the Objective Gamer.
We have to kill the objective gamer.
Oh my god, the Objective Gamer wrote about Gnome City. We gotta destroy them.
Oh fuck. Would you go to Gnome City?
No.
You don't think the food would be good?
No, I mean, I world built in Gnome City.
That makes sense, yeah. You've done that.
I liked it. It had a miniature prison. It had a magical prison in it that shrunk you small and stuck you in like a portal
Get in
city.
here! There we go. Yay! We extracted!
I like the idea of gnomes being magic freaks, but like too much magic freaks, so...
Yeah. So now they're like sickly.
Well, no, I like them living in big cubes out in the mountains.
Oh fuck, I'm getting weapon skins because I'm so good with my pistols and my shields.
Oh, look at that. A different weapon. Wow. Finally.
Ooh, a new combat shotgun. Nice. Oh, you hit level 20 in the weapon mastery and they gave it to you. I should really mix up my weapons, but I really like these ones. I really like how they feel.
Not a big fan of the original definition Paracelsus had, huh? I don't know what that means. Unless you're talking about like the original definition of a gnome. I mean, there's fantasy gnomes and there's red hat gnomes, unless you're not talking about gnomes at all.
What would you do if you found out one of your like friends was a gnome?
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not gonna lie.
Out of everyone you know, who do you think would be a gnome?
I mean,
Can't
Dak,
say me.
Dak, you're right there. I'm pretty
I know.
sure. I'm pretty sure
No,
you're a gnome.
I think I can't blame you, and part of me even understands why you would say this. Like, I get it. I do have some gnome-like traits, some gnome-esque qualities. I don't necessarily agree, but I get it.
I think out of anybody that I know, if I could imagine anybody that I know sitting on a mushroom smoking like a gnome pipe, and I'm just like they're just there in my backyard, I definitely see as you.
I can do that. I would be happy to smoke a gnome pipe in your backyard too.
Yeah, pretty much. Gnomes are just generic earth spirits. Sylphs were that for air, and salamanders were that for fire. You don't want me to get started on the the tautology of dragons, worms, and drakes again. You don't want me to.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
my thought has always been, when it comes to gnomes, goblins, any kind of like fantasy character, not just like the fantasy races, but when it comes to it, you don't have to worry about it. Just do whatever you want. But that's my. The orcs don't have to be like token orcs. Orcs don't have to be like the orcs in other media. You can make them how you want.
You can just have fun, yeah.
They don't even got to be green. Like, just do whatever you want. Like, it's same with dragons, worms, and drakes. Same with gnomes. Same with halflings. Same with all of that stuff. You can do whatever you want with them. You can make a tall halfling if you want. You can make a humongous gnome if you want. Like, just do whatever you want. You make the rules. Just make the rules.
Just have fun with it, man. Do whatever you want. Just have fun. No rules, just right. Fun. Where's my boyfriend? He hasn't come home yet.
In the pit.
He's probably in the pit is the thing.
Yeah, probably in
which
the
is
pit.
concerning, because he shouldn't be in the pit today.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in the pit either.
Yeah, none of us should want to be in the pit. If you want to be in the pit, I'm not saying there's something wrong with you, but you should probably re-examine your self-worth.
Sometimes
Like,
you just get into the pit,
deserve
though.
more. You deserve better than the pit person I'm inventing to talk to.
The guy I made up.
Guy I made up. You deserve better. You deserve better, guy I made up.
Guy I made up. You deserve better than the pit. You should get out of the pit.
This is so sad. I've invented a straw man to be friends with. Like,
this is the opposite of what streamers do. This is the opposite of what I do.
Friending an imaginary straw man. Oh shit. That's fucked. I'm fucking the head. Suppression protocols. What is suppression?
Brendan, who in
protocols?
chat is the gnome? Oh no, I look over, everybody's posting red hat gnome pics. I can't deal this. I can't deal with this. I can't do this.
It's Echo Dude. There you go.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Very
First name I saw,
gnome-core. Me when I
It is
see the
kind of
fiddle
a gnome,
DD
yeah.
coming.
DD. That will require a tetanus shot.
Dread it, run from it. RuneScape gnomes, my beloved. Dread it, run from it. The fiddle DD comes. That's a good guess, Brendan. Yeah. Oh, motherfucker, Glassbrain's the gnome. Son of a bitch. Figured it out.
Damn.
Deductive reasoning game where you have to figure out which one of your friends is the gnome. Among Us, get the fuck out.
That sounds like something a gnome would say, Echo Dude. I think you're a gnome.
Yeah, honestly, if you're coming out of the gate immediately and saying I'm not a gnome, I think everybody in this chat might be gnomes, actually.
Someone go back and see who knew who Millhouse Manastorm was. If they did, they're definitely a gnome. Like, that's just how that works. That's like your cousin. You know gnomes. You're a gnome.
Let's do Orb. Looking at Orb.
You know no. You're a gnome. Chatter, you are a gnome. And you're gay, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. You probably did.
Dak, I don't know if you can just... I'd point at my chat and just be like...
You're gay. I'm kind of an expert. I think I can.
Oh, fair. Nameless, don't say I'm kind of like a Hawk 2, huh? Stop. We gotta let that go. We gotta put it away. That's gotta go into the fucking box.
She retired, man.
She retired. She's like fucking... I'm just imagining a fucking... You know the action movie intro where they gotta call the... They gotta call in the expert.
One last mission.
Yeah, imagine Haley Wells just fucking like cutting logs next to a log cabin out by the lake in the middle of like the winter is breaking and it's starting to get warm. They're wearing like a plaid shirt. Helicopter comes in. Ma'am,
I haven't heard that name.
we
in a
need
while.
you. Why?
I don't spit anymore. I don't have the saliva for it.
We need you to spit on that thing. Why? It's the biomaterial is radioactive, ma'am. Only you can do it. Huh.
We need you to spit on that.
We need your
thing
animal
one
morphing powers as
last
well.
time.
I
Oh
guess-
fuck! She can turn into a hawk.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm a
makes
hawk
perfect
too,
sense.
huh? It's her training her protege, and it's just like,
Oh, you
damn,
need
I
a
really
hawk
spit on
too.
that thing. Yeah, looks like you're a
This-
hawk
thi-
too, huh?
Hold on. You mentioned it. This is actually like a pizza box shield that I'm looking at it. I got it for both my weapons now. Dude, look
Oh.
at the gun. This is so pizza box. This is fucked.
Yeah, you have the 80s and 90s styled like pizzeria, like the local pizzeria food.
Fuck. Pizza pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my table.
That's a good one. That's a classic. I remember when they said that one. Haley Welch died. Haley Welch didn't die. They just they got their account on like Twitter stolen, and then they got involved in a crypto scam, and they dissipated into the ether, as you were supposed to do.
As you're supposed to do, yeah. She retired. She got her money. Good for her.
When you have your 15 seconds of fame, you know, you were supposed to get like taken onto a talk show and then ripped apart, and then the apex predator of internet jokes will destroy you, suck your power out, and then move on.
Do you think the fall of Ellen is partially responsible?
I mean, I've brought this up before. Is that one tweet where they talk about like how Ellen was kind of an apex predator for these type of characters, like Ellen being gone, like Ellen may have had more of a net positive than we ever knew about, because like
There's
Jimmy
no
Fallon
rules now.
Well, Jimmy Fallon tried to be that by bringing the Costco guys on, and like Jimmy Fallon doesn't have it. Jimmy Fallon cannot fucking like eviscerate the Costco
Jimmy
guys.
Fallon is nothing. He's not even human. He's genuinely like, I think he evolved from a banana or something. The man is not
I think
made
you
of
know
meat and
in
bone.
the Mario movie where they turn the king and de-evolve him to be a fungus. I think Jimmy Fallon is the remnants of that fungus prop from the Super Mario movie, gaining sentience and life.
I can see that, and I actually agree with you wholeheartedly on this now. I think that some kind of like witch brought him to life, and we need to find her and punish her.
Got him.
Have you ever seen his roller coaster ride in
No.
like Universal Studios?
He has
Sucks
a
ass.
roller coaster. He has his own coaster.
Yeah, he does. It's not good.
Why would you give Jimmy Fallon his own coaster? I don't.
Because he has his own ice cream. Why not give him a fucking
Well,
roller
I
coaster?
get his ice cream because they gave Colbert American Dream, and they were doing a lot of like, oh, give the like Tonight don't make sense because like it.
So okay,
Yeah, no,
actually,
I-
question: with Colbert losing the show, do you think he's gonna lose American Dream?
No, I think he's going to keep that forever, and I also think I'm
Yeah,
not worried
no,
about
this
Colbert
is
having a
still just ice
career.
cream.
I'm not worried about Colbert having a career. It's just going to be funny seeing him do a full year of whatever the fuck he wants.
I'm not concerned about him having a career. I'm concerned about not having my favorite flavor of ice cream. Like,
No,
I
they'll
love
keep
American Dream.
they'll keep American Dream, and now Colbert gets to be actually funny. So like he doesn't have to be
Like,
mom
He
funny.
can do Strangers of Candy again.
He can do literally anything. He can just be actually funny again. Like it's.
Been a minute since he was that, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, I understand it. If you're not Conan and you're doing like Tonight Show slop, inevitably you're going to look at who are watching like Tonight Show slop, and obviously it's going to be a lot of moms. And so I understand why it's Colbert has not been funny for a while, and I think part of that is just it's moms. That's why I think like it's a low bar, but I think that Seth Meyers is the funniest late night host, but only because he gave Conor O'Malley a platform.
Yeah. The Conor O'Malley interview was so fucking funny.
Well, not
Like,
just
who
that,
do you
but-
care, man?
And like giving Conor O'Malley like a lot of time and effort into like working with him on that show, and then like letting Conor O'Malley dress up as like a horrifying Shrek homunculus. And
I think the Conor O'Malley interview where he like gets annoyed and then takes a question from the audience is the funniest bit I've ever seen on a talk show. I don't know why the idea of just taking open forum questions in a talk show is so funny to me when it's so nothing. Like that's just a normal thing a show could in theory do. Why is that so funny to me? I got netted. No, this never happened. Oh.
I'm trying to help. Bad guy. Oh, my beautiful rock. Also, do people actually find Jimmy Fallon funny? So I can explain this from somebody whose mom liked Jimmy Fallon a lot. Jimmy Fallon is for moms.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon is literally just for moms. Like, it's not, if you're a normal person, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find Jimmy Fallon funny.
He needs to be at least partially lobotomized.
He has this effect on like white middle-aged moms that you cannot like fathom. Like it's this like psychic link that he has. He directs the flow of mom energy.
It's because he himself is a mom.
He has tapped into the ley line of moms. What about dads? Dads just wish that the Red Green Show was back on. Cool dads.
The dads were watching Conan.
Cool dads. I mean, the bad dads were watching, you know.
Like Hannigan. What's his name? What's the name of that, like, right-wing comedian that has his talk show? Is it Gutfield?
I have no idea. I don't internalize this stuff.
I don't know these things.
That's like looking into the looking glass. Like I
don't even like talk shows. I think Conan is funny. I miss Conan. I miss Andy Richter. Like, that was a great combo right there.
Conan has his 2 seasons of like his traveling HBO show. It's pretty all right.
It is good, yeah. It's funny. I wish I could travel with him.
Plus,
I want
like
to show him the beauty.
I don't listen to his podcast anymore, but I do check out the clips from now and again because it's just
oh, it's so fucking.
He's the
funny,
funniest.
though.
He's the funniest old man alive.
Like Jeffrey Epstein, the New York financier.
The financier, yeah. What do you mean?
So fucking funny.
Oh my god, and the sniper. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm in the pit. I'm in the pit right now. I have no rocks. I'm just getting ripped apart.
We're so sniper. Get him, dog.
Oh, I had the rock, but then I wasted it. It's fine.
There's a heel over here next to us. Stand into the heel.
Tonight shows are alien to my British brain. Well, yeah, because you have actual like peak interviewers and panel shows, and you have been given actual comedy and not just stuff that literally exists so that moms have something to watch before they go to bed.
When's the last time one of you saw like like a movie interview where they're talking to the actors about the upcoming project? And they ask the most nothing questions. They're so bad at doing interviews because they don't know anything. It's sad.
Oh, dude, that's one of the only times that I feel bad. Like actors, I mean, I don't feel like terrible for them because 9 times out of 10 they're rich, so like whatever, dude. But whenever I'm watching those dog slop interviews of like the YouTube channel, hey, I'm from Movie Reel, and thank you for sitting down for a couple of questions. What was your favorite part of filming the movie? The part where I was in the movie. What was your favorite part of the movie? Could you give us a hint? Like, do you have any fun stories from set? And they got to do actors got to do like 50 of those sons of bitches a day during the lead up to the release. They got to do like 50 of those.
Now, they are getting paid millions to do it naturally. So like I would do that for millions of dollars. You kidding me? I'd do it for $100,000. I'll fucking do that shit.
Yeah, like I do not envy them for having to act, but I would not like the media circuit.
Yeah, it gets obnoxious. They don't ask good questions. That's like the big issue.
Tell us about your dogs. I was looking on Instagram and I saw you post a picture with your dogs. Tell us about your dogs.
Now, your character in the movie doesn't like the dog, but I think you like the dog.
So many people need to like try and keep their like influencer status, and they're so afraid to like ask any questions other than, "Hey, you were in that movie."
Well, a lot of them like want to have mass appeal for these things too, so you get as many eyes as possible on the film. So they're not going to ask like intelligent things like, I noticed the lighting was actually very reminiscent of French New Wave cinema. Do you have any like inspirations for that went into this film, or what's going on there?
A lot of waves of those interviews that I've seen where they're just, we have 3 actors from movie. What are your favorite 3 movies? Tell us what movie you're in movie. What are your favorite 3 movie watch? It's like John Cena's like, I like Star Wars.
I think when Letterboxd does that shit, where it's like, hey, name your 4 favorite movies, it makes sense because the whole website is about ranking.
No, but there's
like,
a bunch of interviewers
movies.
that are taking that now from Letterboxd, just doing it like set interviews now.
It doesn't work there, is the thing.
What are your top 3 favorite movies you ever watch? Human Caterpillar, Human Caterpillar 2, Human Caterpillar 3.
Human Caterpillar would be a good title for about transforming into your best self.
Well, yeah, thank you, Brie Larson, for this Captain Marvel interview. We've learned a lot today about, 40-minute interview. All she's talked about is the Human Centipede. So thank you for coming. I don't know if any of this is usable. So
I wish she would do that. I wish she would fucking do that.
Human Caterpillar, yeah. Those are the Asylum versions of Human Centipede. Y'all don't know about those.
Mm.
Oh, cool. Over here.
You're not excavating ore in the mines that I dwell within.
Oh, we had to rescue Bibbo. Hi, Bibbo.
Hello.
I didn't know you died.
Yeah, no, I got smashed in the head so hard I died.
I'm putting down the breaching charge.
We gotta blow the hole.
Oh, I'm blowing a hole, all right.
Hot Ones actually managed to make the celebrity interview into an interesting show. For a bit. The problem that I have with Hot Ones isn't the format, but it's that Sean Evans is an incredibly milquetoast interviewer. Like Sean Evans. I mean, the first like for a while.
Hey.
Oh, you're dead again. I'm back. The first couple of like Sean Evans Hot Ones interviews, and especially like the first couple of years they were running it, a lot of fun. Now it's they got episodes with Homer. Like it's.
Well, I think part it's because BuzzFeed bought them.
Yeah, and they
it's just that they're BuzzFeed now. They're not Hot Ones.
Yeah, and so they inevitably like turned into absolute slop. And then Sean Evans.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's weird to watch the older ones, but it feels like Sean Evans lost like the light in his eyes died after a while, and so like.
Yeah.
So you talk about like liking sandwiches. Tell me about what your top 3 favorite sandwiches are, and what it means to be the artist of the sandwich.
Well, you know, I do love a sandwich, and one of the most interesting things about the combination of the meat and lettuce and cheese is that.
And tell me about Labubus. Your daughter is really into Labubus lately.
Ah, yes, the Labubu.
Thank God Nardwar is still around.
The Labubu is a creature of divine might and divine right. You must be wary of the Labubu.
Is this like Michael Caine?
No, sorry, no. This is
Herzog?
Werner Herzog.
Okay.
This is Werner Herzog on Hot Ones.
The Labubu is
The Labubu,
evil.
it is evil, and yet
I saw a TikTok talking about Pazuzu.
the
They're one
Labubu.
and the same, you see.
While the Labubu might be evil, it is also akin to divinity, for the Labubu also comes from the human creation as well.
I like mine because it is brown and smiles violently.
When I look at my Labubu, I carry it with me everywhere I go to set and everything. And what I do is I set it on my end table, and when I wake up, it smiles at me, and it gives me my first smile of the day.
You gotta get Herzog a PST. You gotta get him on there.
Very important for me to have my first smile of the day, otherwise I wake up cranky.
You know he still checks his email, right?
I gotta
He
say-
responds to messages.
Gotta send Herzog a couple of emails about Labubu, like ask him his thoughts on Labubu.
The death march of capitalism, it ever rises, the tide.
Did you see the photo of Karl Marx's grave, or someone put a Labubu on it?
No, I did not,
Yes.
but that's pretty. I mean, truly, he would have loved Labubu.
I don't think he would have, is the thing.
Nah, I mean, we have seized the means of production to make funny
Fucking
little
firebomb!
creatures. You don't understand. The funny little creature brings me joy. It's the only important thing. I will give my Labubu a BBL. It will be stronger.
Now that's what Werner Herzog would say.
I will give
The
my
Labubu
Labubu.
needs a BBL.
I have learned the ways from the Reddit.com on how to give the Labubu a BBL. The most interesting thing about it is a lot of people, they like to take cotton and put a little extra dump in the trunk, but me personally, I like to use a more of a hard clay polymer base.
I want it solid, so as if it was, say,
It
a piggy
moves.
bank.
It moves under my fingers. I can shape the BBL any which way I want, much like we can shape our own destiny.
Wasn't he in that show, The Mandalorian?
I have no idea. Probably.
Yeah. I think so.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I love the Baby Yoda. When
Wanted the baby.
The Baby Yoda is
you will hand
Needs a
me
baby.
you will hand me the Baby Yoda, and I will swaddle it, I will cradle it, and I will throw it against the wall so it makes a dull thud.
I will dip it in milk and suck the milk out.
Yeah, I will suck the milk off of the corners of the Baby Yoda. It will be like my own little
Honestly,
creature.
one of my favorite like posts online is someone saying they used to do that because that's just insane enough. I can believe it.
I love. You know, one of my favorite things about individuals is how everybody has their freak thing
Yeah,
that they either did as a kid or do as an adult. Everybody has some kind of freak thing.
yeah. Nobody's perfect.
Well, yeah, if somebody says, "Oh, I don't have a freak thing," then they're lying. Their freak thing is just that freaky. Like that's
They just can't own up to it. It's
yeah,
too much for
it's
them.
too much. It's too much freaky, and they keep it to themselves. Which honestly, like that's probably the way it should be.
Yeah. Not everyone needs to know about the freaky. We just appreciate when they let us know because it gives us something to laugh at.
Do Americans understand interviews are for gaining valuable information? No, they're not. They're for promotion. Welcome to
They're
America,
literally
buddy.
exclusively for promotion here.
The interviews do not exist to gain information. Interviews exist to promote thing. Do sell, buy, sell, big buy, big sell.
Feed the market now.
The market hungry. Number must go up.
Like, sorry if you thought you'd get something like awesome and informative out of this.
Like, you'll get something informative, but the only informative thing is like
You'll get the release date of the movie.
My thought process on American interviews, and the only good ones I can think of, is you need to put Harrison Ford with somebody sassy every time.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford is perfect in interviews because he's old and cranky, and if you put him with somebody sassy, they have a good time. You can actually care about, you can actually tell how much Harrison Ford cares about a property depending on if they pair him with somebody sassy for an interview.
They should let me interview Harrison Ford.
They should let me interview Harrison Ford, then ask him, what kind of candy did you eat on the set of Shrinking? Why did you have all those hats on Shrinking? What was up with the hats? Tell me about the hat lore. Drop the hat lore, Harrison Ford. Get me in an interview room with Harrison Ford. The first thing I do is I sit down and say, "Get off my plane." Remember that one?
Give me an interview room with Mel Brooks and nobody's coming out alive. Like, we're killing each other by the end of the interview.
Give me a pit, and I'm putting Mel Blanc, Mel Brooks, and Mel Gibson into the pit. The three Mels.
I'm giving Brooks a gun so he comes out alive, though. I want him to win that.
That's so bad. I've given the Buster Blade to Mel Blanc. I'm revivifying him. So.
I think that's reasonable. Like, if it had to be someone that wasn't Brooks, I would live with Blanc. What's up with the fucking like Sumo Samurai Cat movie, man? Like, come on.
Nobody had something about Mel Blanc that I really love about like classic cartoon voice acting is the way that like he had like the way he yelled was so absolutely satisfying.
It's violent. It's visceral. It feels real.
Something about Mel Blanc, it cannot be replicated the way that he fucking yelled as Bugs Bunny or any other cartoon.
Quiet! All that shit.
Quiet! Like he would put his whole fucking shit into it.
Oh yeah.
Like he was just straight up screaming in the fucking booth. Like it's he'd go like, "Oh!" Like nobody does it like him.
Nobody does it like him.
Oh, is this I think we gotta get the big orb, don't we?
The match and mend improvisation of these facilities really is quite something.
Gibson is Marky Mark Teddy Twister. Yeah, it's the only reason to watch Flight Risk. The movie is terrible, but like there is the dog shit Teddy Twister moment in it. It's fucked up. I hate saying that Gibson has one good movie, and he genuinely does, and I hate saying it. He does have Fat Man, and it's not good because it's good, but it's God, it's I could not imagine. I can't imagine. I thought it was going to be like absolutely awful, and I fucking love Fat Man. Yeah, it's Signs? No, you haven't seen Fat Man, you don't know. What Women Want? Yeah, okay. Somebody was going to say Braveheart or something. No, you haven't seen Fat Man, you don't know.
You haven't seen Fat Man. You haven't seen The Whale either, I bet.
Well, no, Fat Man is a movie where Mel Gibson is Santa Claus, and Walton Goggins is trying to chase him down.
Walter Goggins, yeah.
Well, a child is mad at Santa and wants him killed, so he hires Walton Goggins, but Walton Goggins has an ulterior motive. He wants to kill Santa himself for giving him a bad present. And so in Fat Man, Santa lives in Alaska and has like his elven workshop, but he's making ends meet by being contracted by the United States government to use his elves to make drones.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the film of all time.
It's absolutely fucking psychotic. It's Walton Goggins and Fat Man having like kind of an end like fight in the snow. Walton Goggins dying out in this like bleeding out in the snow like in like a Blade Runner scene. It's
oh fuck. I got grappled.
It's just Violent Night but worse. No, it's Violent Night if it was fucking good. I'm putting my feet down on that one. Don't even try to say that Violent Night is good. I'm sorry. I know Mel Gibson is a piece of shit. I know David Harbour is a better human being, but I'm sorry. Violent Night is the worst fucking movie. I do hate saying it. I hate giving him credit. Sometimes the worst people you know can create good things. But it's genuinely good. Violent Night is fucking nothing comparatively. Fat Man is fucking the most insane huff of ridiculous garbage. It's fantastic.
I feel like Violent Night was just made for people like Roach who find David Harbour attractive and just want to see him do,
well, they just said let's do Die Hard with Santa Claus, and that's it. It's Die Hard with Santa Claus. Die Hard but is an easy way to do a movie. Die Hard Butt is an incredibly easy way to do a movie.
I feel like our Hallmark gamer horse romance film about guys named Ben. What was it? Was it Paul? Paul. Needs to also be a Die Hard. Ron. Yeah. Ron should do a Die Hard with his gamer horse.
I keep thinking about Werewolf Die Hard. Easy way to do something. Do Werewolf Die Hard. Just do Die Hard, but it's a werewolf instead of Bruce Willis.
You saw Trap, right? Mm-mm. They should do Trap, but with a werewolf. That'd be fun.
Is that the M. Night movie?
Is the M. Night movie where the dad is a serial killer and he's going
and they're
to
trapped at a concert. And the concert is M. Night Shyamalan's daughter as well, right?
Yeah, or niece. It's definitely someone related to him. And she did a good job in the movie, actually. Like, I don't feel bad that she was kind of a nepo hire. She did a good job. It works. She's not like the best part of the movie. That would be the dad because he was insane, and it's such a funny fucking movie, man. It was so funny watching it in theaters with Danny because we were the only fucking people laughing at it. We were laughing like all the time at every time the dad like had to lie about not being a serial killer. We just fucking laughed our asses
Well, that's
off.
where M. Night works the best is like The Happening and Trap. M. Night is the best. Like, yeah, you can say like, Sign's good movie or whatever. I don't care. Fucking what if the aliens were demons or whatever? I don't know. I don't care. But like,
put a heel down, by the way, on the the hacking.
Thank you. I think M. Night, my favorite M. Night movies are the ones that are absolutely terrible. Like it's
like what? Like Devil?
No, like The Following. No, The Happening. The Happening.
The Happening.
What if the trees killed people?
That's a stupid one.
No. You gotta have a hot dog. You should be thinking about getting the hot dog soon. We got a couple of hot dogs. Get a couple of wieners. Have a couple of hot dogs. I got hot dogs in the back of the car. Have you seen The Happening, Dak?
I have not seen The Happening.
I need to show you The Happening at some point. I really do. No, you don't understand. The Happening is a movie where it's so genuinely bad. You have no idea how it's one of those rare movies where you have no idea how it got made.
Well, it's in like Shyamalan money. That's the only way it could have been made. Right?
Well, not just that, but like how everybody is acting, how the world is, what the actual like happening is. Like it's such every wrong decision was made, from the acting to the sets to the scores to everything in The Happening. Like it is a monumental
whiff. It is a cultural whiff.
It is such an incredible whiff that it wraps back around to being genius.
Okay. This does sound like a watch.
It's like, I wouldn't recommend Flight Risk. I think Flight Risk is funny, but only because like it's Topher Grace on a plane with Mark Wahlberg and Mel Gibson using dog slop AI in the funniest fucking way.
I got a purple gun.
Like, I think the best scene in Flight Risk is when Mark Wahlberg escapes his restraints and says, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to gut you. I'm going to rip you asunder. I'm going to rip you into little pieces. I'm going to feed you to your own family members or feed your family members to you. And then he just walks over to Topher Grace and says, titty twister, and then pinches his nipple a little bit and goes, ha, 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 ha.
That is insane.
And the ending of Flight Risk, after way post, there's a ball jump scare in the movie where like Mark Wahlberg
is. Well, it's in the trailer.
Yeah, it's really good. But the ending of the movie where you think Mark Wahlberg's character, he's like gets up, they're like on the runway, they've gotten off the plane. He superhero lands on the ground and starts chasing after them, and then a fire truck obliterates him.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
It's a pretty good bit. It's a pretty good bit.
That's the ideal.
The truck absolutely obliterating him is just a fantastic bit, but it's not worth watching the whole movie for that.
Right. Ooh, big sword.
Especially since the beginning has a terrible AI shot of a motel and then a terrible AI shot of a moose startling Topher Grace at the window.
That's rough.
I'm dying inside seeing Brendan ignore his ability and the weapon special on his taser maul. He didn't use them a single time during that entire mission. I didn't have to. I don't feel like it.
Literally.
I'm like, I don't want to.
Chatter.
I don't want to. I can click mouse 5. I know. I just don't want to. I don't need to. They're just sitting there menacingly.
Honestly, get own chatter.
Me when I'm just like, oh, does it bring you pain? Do you feel pain? Is it hurting? Good. It's supposed to.
Does it hurt? Do you hear it hurtling?
Do you hear it? Do you hear it hurgling? Stop that. You gotta stop doing this to me.
It hurgles, dude. It hurgles so loudly.
The fucking 90s supernatural television show, it's the two stoners at the beginning of the episode talking about the swamp. Do you hear that? The hurgling?
This dog's name is Vofin. This dog is Princeps. You guys have terrible dog names. No one understands how to name their dog but me.
You're the dog champion. You're the dog now. You're the dog now, man. You're the man now, dog.
I think Joker is a badass name for a dog, personally. I think it's great. These guys don't know shit. Ooh,
You keep your Joker dog.
Ooh big.
Oh, I got Urple pants. I love how many of the Ogren fits just look like What If Duke Nukem, but he was big.
What if Duke Nukem was fucking huge?
What if he was ripped?
Poop looping.
Poop, blow it out my ass. It's me, Poop Nukem. I'm just thinking about like a modern Duke Nukem game where he meets a clone of himself, and it's just like, yeah, fuck, pooping and farting, shit.
Shit in my pants.
Are you gonna try the roguelike wave defense mode? What is that? I haven't tried that yet. What is that? How do we activate that?
I have no idea.
Where's the button for that at?
I don't know. Oh, okay. I should probably get ready for boyfriend time as well. He's probably home.
Are you gonna beef off?
I might go beef off a little bit. I hate to leave you, but I have been here 2 hours, and I think my boyfriend is home.
It's all good. I was thinking about taking a break, switching it over to something else, so all good.
Let me send you that omelet game.
Yeah, send me the egg game.
Omelet you cook. Oh, it's available. But there's a demo for like $8 is a pretty good price for this.
What's the egg game called?
Omelet you cook. I'm sending it to you right
yeah,
now.
no, I saw that.
Yeah, Northernline's been playing it. Chibli. It's neat. I like the art style.
I'll put it on the wish list.
That's on my library. Yeah. Okay. Much love. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you, Dak. Thank you, Bibbo, for stopping by for Darktide. We're gonna swap over to a different game in a little bit.
Yeah.
Thinking about horses.
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh, too many horses. Too many horses lately.
Bye bye. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else planned, but I also didn't know how long people would want to stay for Darktide. So, is it horse gotcha? I don't know. Maybe. What if there were horses? What if I Uma my Musume? I don't know. I don't have anything else planned. I do Uma Musume, but I'm gonna take a little Brendan break. So, I will return post haste.